Yeah.
They do.
Do we have background? Oh, there's our background music. Took a second. I didn't hear it at first.
I had to hit the button. You was
What?
impatient.
I am impatient.
This guy.
Patience is not a virtue of mine.
Hey, for customize, I did get some customizing supplies. Emery boards. Amazon, $10 for 52 emery boards.
Oh yeah, I use the shit out of those, dude. I buy the ones
the
up.
best nails around.
Yep.
I'm dropping them out.
He's got the ultimate mani pedi.
I buy these little cheap ones at. There's like 240 of them in a bag. No, sorry, 100 of them in a bag for like $1.50.
Well, it's that Spanish.
These are not as good as the ones you have, but they're $1.50 for 100 of them.
What was funny was like you get. I think they had like they said a 3-pack for $10 or 52 for $10.
Huh.
Yeah.
Which one am I going to do?
Gotta think hard.
Yam Hammer. I still say that name Yam Hammer is he's just referring to his penis.
He is, obviously.
Oh, I forgot one of the things that got the sector sent me some stuff. And I left it in the other room. I'll get it a little bit later. I did get something from TF Safari today. Can you guess what they sell?
Is it a Transformer?
How'd you guess?
Just a shot in the dark. 50-50 chance, really.
That's some
good.
That's some serious tape. And they got the fragile.
Fragile.
It's French. Quinn, why is there a naked man in your hands?
Oogla.
That's that custom hit he sent me of this character. So I definitely got to have one of these. I like the one that Toynami made about 20 years ago, but time for an upgrade.
Yeah. No, I need to track down an extra beast or two.
Mm-hmm.
I think if the regular Marvel Legends size, the beast is perfect, like we were talking about. Still, I kind of like the idea of having them on the Sasquatch, be with like the He-Man scale.
Yeah,
because in the cartoon, he was just a smidge taller than Thundar. So, I think that 97 beast would work very well.
Yeah. Well, I can't
think of anything else off the top of my head.
With classic stuff, I think the Sasquatch would probably look good. Because he's not really that tall, Sasquatch.
A Farman Zadi, however you say that, Halo is the answer. Always.
Wait, what?
Every time. Halo or Fallout. And the answer is always Halo.
Oh, Halo, yeah, 100%.
Here you go, Matt. Fix.
They're fragile.
I got, even though it says it's fantastic model, this is Fans Toys version of Sideswipe they call Rambo.
I don't think that robot belongs in our town. Transform.
This box from Hasbro Pulse. What did you laugh about?
He's got a toy that's talking over there. It's very quiet. I can kind of hear it.
Well, it's not a very loud toy to begin with. Trying to figure out where the speaker is on this thing. Oh, it's at the back.
It's been sitting in my car for almost a week.
Maximum Thor.
Maximum Thor.
That's the first
I
one.
kind of want to pick him up. I want to see how he compares to the original one.
That's the first one since Spider-Man that I've actually wanted to pick up. I had the look
same
for
here.
a week and it was awful.
He looks great, man. It looks better than hand and in pictures. My only real thing, I wish they would have sculpted the disc on the lower skirt.
Yeah.
Same. I think it looks great, and those are actually new hammers too. They're not the original.
Are they yam hammers?
Yes, they are.
They can be.
They got a ribbit hammer. Ribbit hammer. You got a frog Thor or a Ford. What do they call it?
Throg.
Throg.
That's Throg. He's
Throg.
worthy. He's worthy. He was in the 2026 swimsuit special. Don't ask me how I know.
I look like Santa.
You do. Yeah, he's Mall Santa, but Mall bad Santa though.
And we got picked up an extra one of these. What was on sale?
Nice. I wanted to I want to pick up one of those for a custom. What was her name from there was a video game. Blanking on the name of the game, but it was really good. It was like a kind of a Walking Dead style like story where you're picking the choices and all that stuff, but it was all about superheroes. And there was I don't remember what her name was.
Well, I got an extra one of these too. We'll see if I can swap the hair pieces. That way I can get the newer hair piece on the Rage head.
Yeah.
Rage head's just the repaint the green She-Hulk. So we'll see if I can put that new hair piece on that. So I think that'll look good. I can have the same hair piece on both expressions. I like it.
Louis says, I'm not a toy collector, but I'm curious to know if my 2007 Transformers movie are worth much. The figures? Some of them are.
Yeah,
especially if you've got Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Like, all the Optimus Prime figures sell for... I mean, if they're complete and they still work and they're not broken and all that shit. Megatron usually sells pretty well. Bumblebee sells pretty well.
Condition and if they have all their accessories.
And then Barricade usually goes, especially if you've got the premium finish Takara version of Barricade, he goes for a decent chunk.
A good way to find out for pricing too, if you go on eBay, don't go look at listings, look at sold listings.
Yeah. Oh, he says they're still unopened. Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, you got those should be great then.
Call me. And no, Optimus Prime's not worth much. I'll take him off your hands for like $10.
It's $10 is really more of a disposal fee than anything.
Yeah, it's not. It's really just I'm doing you a favor. No, I do want. The one I want actually is Revenge of the Fallen Optimus. That's the one I want because I think he's the best looking one.
The Revenge of the Fallen toy line too. Kind of
for such a shitty movie was actually a good toy line.
Well, they were so good. Hasbro actually had to dumb down the toys on the next line.
Yeah,
because they were very good, very complicated transformations, and parents complained because they're too complex for the kids.
Yeah, like I think out of all the Bayverse movies, though, that movie had the best toys. And it was out of all the, well, I can't say because okay, Revenge of the Fallen was still better than Last Night. which is
Oh,
bad because Revenge of the Fallen is not good. It's not a good movie.
I'm
at
under
all.
the scrotum.
But it's better than last night. So
I got another Professor Hulk. Which you didn't get, y'all didn't see because you were both MIA last week.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I was picking up toys, adult toys. Not that type of adult toy.
Hey.
Not that type of adult toy.
That's a different chat. That's our midnight chat.
That's the after dark chat.
I got one more thing, but I left them in the other room. So
in other words, you don't have another thing.
yeah, well,
If
unless
it's
I
not-
get them-
if it's
unless
not
I
here-
get my happy butt up and go get it and let y'all talk.
Then it'll
I'll
start
do
to
that right
exist.
now.
Hey, Matt, I got Killer Croc.
Oh, nice. I haven't found him yet. I want that 2-pack, and then I want that Mr. Freeze 3-pack.
Yes, that's
only
the one-
because I want Mr. Freeze. I don't care about the Batman because it's the same
Well,
Batman that's in everything.
I don't care
You're
about I don't care about the Batman, but I want the Nightwing.
The
I want the
Nightwing looks
Nightwing.
pretty good, especially that head sculpt, and I want the Mr. Freeze because the Mr. Freeze looks good.
I do like this Batman. It's an interesting color.
Well, at least I gave him a different. I mean, I think it's the same body sculpt, just redecoed, but it's a different
Yeah.
head.
yeah, he's
Which
got
that's
like
a nice.
he's got like
I like the head with the goggles. It's a nice decoed head.
I don't know why Killer Croc needs a sword, but
I don't either. The one I want the most though is the Bane one.
the Bane's the one with the 3-pack.
Is that the one with the
that-
3-pack?
that's-
Okay,
that's-
out of all the figures, Bane is the individual figure I want the most. And I can't find him anywhere because that pack he's sold in is always sold out everywhere, and I have never seen it in stores or anything like that. That's the one figure out of all those new Mattel figures that I want the most.
I'm just waiting
Oh,
until
Luis says he used to work at Toys R Us and bought them before he had a wife and kids.
and then hid them from the wife and kids.
Hey,
that's
man.
good. That's a lot of willpower not to hand those over to your kids, or they would have been
It
destroyed.
is. Yeah.
Good foresight. This was my friend Sector. I got the loud and crazy.
Oh, the G2.
Yeah. Based on their unreleased colors. So, Swoop and it's actually got the. I didn't realize. I realized it's got a different head. The head's different from the regular release. It's like based like on the original toy. The G1 toy. That's some loud colors. That's some 90s G2 love.
It's so ridiculous. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like,
until
they're
you realize
so
that.
bad that it's like kind of cool.
Now,
The one I didn't like, I don't like the G2 Grimlock. He's just boring. He's just dark blue. Man.
yeah, but it ruined it when you
G2
realize.
Grimlock is freaking awesome.
Yeah. If you're gonna do all that to it, sure.
Now they did do a Walmart exclusive G2 Grimlock that's yellow with blue tiger stripes. That was also based on an unreleased color scheme. I never got that one. I was kind of hoping for the teal. I had the teal one when I was young. I didn't get the blue one. G2 Grimlock came in 3 colors. It came with the standard gray, the blue, and a turquoise. The turquoise is the one I had, and I thought it looked pretty cool in turquoise. But they picked the blue, which I'm fine with the blue because of the kit.
Yeah, but then you gets ruined for you when you realize that G2 Megatron just looks like Patrick Starr's swim trunks.
What?
G2 Megatron
He
looks
does.
like Patrick Starr's swim trunks.
He does.
Or does Patrick Starr's swim trunks look like G2 Megatron?
That's true. G2 Megatron was first.
Yes.
I don't know.
Got all the accessories. And I got me Slag.
Ag.
The Slag and Swoop never was released in G2. But what they did like color concepts for them. It's kind of cool actually finally having them in the G2 flavors. I got the other G2 2-pack too from Slag and Snarl. So I got them all. That's all I got.
It's a big chair, dude. It's like way bigger than the last one.
Yeah, but it's so cartoon accurate, though. It really is a lot nicer in person than you see on pictures and stuff. And then the
It's like
figure, obviously, really good.
That Maximum Thor, same way. Like, I wasn't digging the pictures, but when I got it in hand, it looked great.
Got it. Maximum Thor.
Strongest. Peter.
On Starscream finally from Target.
That's awesome.
I still haven't found him.
I
Hasbro's saying they're going to re-release him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be that with Prowl in a 2-pack.
So we'll see.
Target apparently screwed up and didn't order enough.
Imagine that. One of the most sought after Transformers.
Yeah, and they didn't order enough to accommodate for all the people that went in and bought 5 at a time.
Scalper's gonna scalp.
That's why all these pre-orders from stores, they shouldn't be doing like just a pre-order. They should be made to order like Pulse does. Run the pre-order for a certain amount of time. Then don't do your pre-order. Oh, we're going to release it next month.
Well, and part of the thing was they were canceling pre-orders, but it was showing up in stores.
Yes.
And because they were canceling pre-orders, not that this wouldn't have happened anyway, because some people are just cock nozzles, but it drove up the price of it because everybody's pre-orders got canceled. So the scalpers, whenever they would find them in stores, would buy everything on the shelf.
Yep.
So they just fucked it up across the fucking board. So anyway, it's a whole clusterfuck. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna buy it anyway. So I ain't paying scalper prices for it, and I ain't gonna fucking pre-order it.
They already got pre-orders up for the KO.
Yeah, I mean, if the KO's anything like the Megatron, I'd rather have the KO. So
which I did order that upgraded, like where they did the upgraded Optimus Steel series. Yeah. There's an upgraded Megatron coming out, and I pre-ordered it. It's at Show Z store, which they'll probably do. They're doing the regular upgrades, regular KO Seekers. They'll probably do upgraded Seekers.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I saw a guy who had done.
He's going to hunt later.
I saw a dude who did some custom Datsun Seekers. Have you seen these? They've been floating around on Facebook.
Oh yeah. I think those are AI though.
I don't know, man. They look good. They look real.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. They look awesome. I wish they would make those. Those Datsuns. Yeah. It's anyway. If you don't know what they are, just look up Datsun Seekers Transformers, and you'll find.
It's one of those things I think that's always like kicked around in like where like kind of what ifs. Like you get like Seekers as the Datsuns, or some people Datsuns, or
I don't know.
Later on, Nissan.
Datsun sounds retarded. Datsun sounds what I grew up hearing. Of course, I'm from Texas, so we say everything wrong. But if I heard somebody say Datsun, I'd be like, "Are you okay? Are you having a stroke?"
Datsun's was a hamburger shop in the local town, and
I don't know.
I'm gonna Datsun's.
When I hear Datsun's, I hear Mofex.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna take my Datsun to go get some Mofex.
Yeah, it's always like everybody I know has always said Datsun.
Everybody I knew called them Datsun.
I have no idea. If I heard that, I would think something was wrong with someone. I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What's a Datsun?" Anyway, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
All right, I got to show you all my shit because I haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Copycat.
So this is going to take a while.
Oh, they 6-inch plus Green Monster, that does look good, and my Green Scarf finally shipped from Bumblebee. Bumblebee's like been. I paid my balance like on the 28th of July, and it just shipped. It's like.
Oh. All right, here we go. So first off.
Oh, you got the grape and blueberry.
Yep, we got Punisher, and I have not found the Optimus and the Megatron yet, but I found these two.
Nice.
And I don't even know who these characters are. I don't care because I love translucent shit.
Yep.
And that's all I cared about. So I just picked these three. I just picked up today. So, what? By the way, why is the Moon Knight more than the Punisher when the Punisher is like twice Moon Knight's size? It doesn't make any sense. I was going to buy both of them, but I'm like, I'm not paying $10 more for Moon Knight than Punisher. That doesn't make any sense. I give way less of a shit about Moon Knight. I actually like Punisher. But anyway,
Yeah.
so I just picked these up today. I have not even opened them up, but I will at some point during the show tonight to see. I don't remember if I showed these on the last show or not. I might have shown this one from the 2-pack, but I don't remember. But I got the Blokey's version because this dude's kind of small. I'll be honest with you. He's like a lot closer to true 6-inch scale. Mm-hmm. So I thought in my head, well, probably the Blokey's is probably similar sized. However, he's not. Blokey's is fucking tiny, dude. Like, because again, this is just a custom I'm working on. But like, you can see this Spider-Man from Marvel Legends is very small.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like their old Gamerverse stuff used to be.
And this Blokey's is even smaller. This dude's like 5 1/4 inches big. I just picked him up because I wanted to kind of compare the two, but at this scale, like there is really no comparison. The only thing this has over this is just because of the nature of how it's made, there are some points of articulation that are better. Not all, but some. So, like, if you're out there trying to figure out which one you want to get the Marvel Legend. It's better. Like, it's just clearly better across the board.
Plus, if you can find the 2-pack in Target, it's priced at $20 bigger.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, even if it was $60, I'd still rather pay $30 for this than I paid $22 for this at Walmart.
That seems kind of expensive. I thought the Blokey's were $15.
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be $15 too, but apparently, I don't know. It costs. They pay more to Marvel than they do
Spider-Man tax.
Yeah, Spider-Man tax or some shit. I don't know, but it was $22. It was like $21.96 at Walmart. So I'd rather just pay $8 more to get this dude. Honestly, it's a better figure, like across the board. Which, by the way, for people wondering what I did with the other figure, I know I showed this off on Facebook, but I made Rogue out of Lunar Snow.
I love that.
It worked really, really well. I think it makes for a really good Rogue. Very anime-inspired Rogue. So, anyway.
So when can I expect that one in the mail?
Buy me another 2-pack and I'll make you one. The other custom that I worked on is my custom Skeletor, which I'm very, very happy with. So, anyway.
Louise, this will make you feel really bad about this. He said, I wish you still have my G1 toys, Transformers and 80s toys. I sold my G1 collection for nearly $20,000.
Okay, so I know the whole truck not monkey thing. Okay, this was the thing that was making the noises.
Oh, that's the better one too. The original one, the brown and gold one from Beast Machines.
Yeah,
it's got the brown plastics in.
Yeah, this is the re-release when they re-released it in like 2015 for the Year of the Monkey fucking thing. Yeah. Which I don't like the colors. I would rather have the original colors. I did not realize how big this motherfucker was. Holy shit. He's huge, dude.
You should track down the Supreme Cheetor, and it dwarfs that.
Look at this thing. This thing is freaking huge.
The Supreme Cheetor makes that look small.
I don't know, but I picked him up. The last couple of weeks, I kind of went on an eBay bender, but I picked him up. So there's that.
I don't know if you got I sent you like a Transformers buy sell group invite on Facebook.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it's like the dude was selling this like Armada trilogy Starscream collection. I was like, man, this dude just missed Matt.
Yeah, no shit. I also bought the original Beast Machines Truck Not Monkey.
The poop finger.
I just have it's not because it's a good figure. It's not a good figure.
It's absolutely awful figure.
Yeah, it's just because my autism kicked in when it came to Optimus Primal. I found this for $15.
Yeah,
and it was still in package for $15.
On the card for $15, it's hard to pass up, man.
I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. So, yeah, I bought him.
What's like you had a downgrade from the quality of the TV show, but also the figures. The figures, Beast Machine figures, suck.
Oh yeah, they're awful. They're awful. And then, oh god damn. So more Truck Not Monkey. I got the reissue of the original. So I picked him up.
He's pretty decent, but the plastic quality is a lot thinner than the original. He's
a huge figure as well, by the way. I mean, these things are freaking huge. I also got the original Transmetal.
Nice.
He did not come with his weapons, but I think with shipping and everything, I paid like $18 for him.
I might have some extra weapons when I get.
It's just because he just comes with the 2 maces.
He comes with like a megaphone blaster looking thing and 2 maces. The maces make the minigun thing.
Yeah. So I picked him up. I also picked up the Kingdom version of him.
Nice.
So I got him. And
I like the Kingdom one is perfect for like a Beast Wars collection.
Yeah. And then I picked up this. So this was originally, I couldn't find the original one. This is supposed to be Optimus Prime in Gorilla mode, not Optimus Primal. But all they did was a redeco on the 10-year anniversary Optimus Primal.
Yep.
So it is the same figure as the 10-year anniversary Optimus Primal, but it's just the redeco that they call Optimus Prime in monkey mode or ape mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find that one, and I wanted one for the collection. And then to complete my Truck Not Monkey collection, I picked up this guy for like, I've owned this dude like 3 times now. I keep buying him, and then I'll get rid of him in a collection dump, and then I'll buy him again, and then get rid of him. And so this is like the third time I've owned this guy.
I got the Transart one on the way here from TF Safari.
Yeah.
It's basically that with some upgrades to make it more show accurate.
Yeah. This was always one of my favorite figures.
I love that thing when it first. I remember seeing it like in the previews catalog when and going to comp shop. I always like flip back to the toy section in the previews.
But to show you how big this one is, like he's bigger than Optimus Primal, dude.
Yeah, he's bigger than Optimus.
What the? Anyway, so all right. I got to clear space off because I'm not even close to done. By the way, not even close. Oh my god! I went on I'm just my autism kicked off hard, dude. Like bad. Like real bad.
Do you have this Optimus Primal?
Hold on.
I do not have that one, no. All right, so I picked up. Yeah, I don't have that one. That's the Blokies.
This is the Blokies Defender. This is the chase.
You know what? I almost bought another Blokies today. It was the Optimus Prime Blokies. I don't remember which class it was, but it's one you have.
Champion class?
Maybe.
And
it was one. It's one that was in that video you did a couple weeks ago when you were comparing all the different Optimus Prime kits.
Was it the Dark of the Moon or was it?
No, it was cartoon G1.
G1. Okay, so that's
because I was like I couldn't tell from the box because the box didn't say anything. I was like, I wonder how big he is. I wanted to know how big he is before I bought him.
It's about 7-inch.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
one of the benefits of getting the swoop from the Studio Series, they packaged Grimlock's sword, missing sword with swoop.
oh, nice.
Starscream.
So I've added to my Starstream collection. So I've got the original Gamerverse.
Nice.
So I've got the Legacy one and this version. And then, of course, I got the Legacy Armada Starscream, which I have 2 other versions of Armada Starscream coming. Because, again, my autism is acting up. I finally picked up my Titan's Return Hot Rod, which I've been wanting to pick him up for a while.
Nice.
I've always I like him. I know he's a little goofy and he's got the. Isn't this where the term hot rod shoulders came from?
No, that's Armada.
Oh, was it? Well, either way, he's I don't know. I like him. I think he's one of the best hot rods that they've put out. I mean, I know Studio Series is awesome, and obviously there's MP stuff and all that. But like, as far as just a basic toy line hot rod,
I got the Japanese one too, and the Japanese one's like was retooled.
Yeah,
and I love the Japanese one, and I like that one too.
Yeah, I think he's one of the better hot rods out there. As far as Beast Wars stuff goes, or actually, I guess this is Beast Machines. I got the deluxe Cheetor. You know what's funny is I love Cheetor figures, but I hate Cheetor as a character. He's my least favorite Beast Wars.
Oh, you would hate them even more in Beast Machines. Beast Machines, they turn them into an asshole.
Oh, I know. No, I watched Beast Machines. I've seen him. But I like this figure. I do like the look of it. I like the deco. I like the weird, organic, funky ass look of him.
That's from their old mega size class.
Yeah. No, these are the big ones because there's
back then you had like
version of him
basics.
as well.
You had basics, deluxe, mega, which is I think now Voyager, and then you had ultras.
Yeah.
Then I think they introduced a new class, Supreme, in Beast Machines.
He's the biggest Cheetor from Beast Machines you can get. So.
Nope, there's a Supreme class. There's a Supreme class that is damn near 2 feet tall.
Oh Jesus! Well,
yeah, I used to have that one. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it.
Oh, it was awful. It was
awful, but I wanted it.
Yeah, it was like the size of a large house cat in beast mode.
Also, one of what I think is the best Beast Wars figures of all time from the original run, and you can still buy this reissue brand new on Amazon for about the same price as a deluxe, and that's Scorponok. I've always thought Scorponok, I know his head sculpt is not accurate to the cartoon. However, the figure is awesome. He's huge and intimidating, and I always thought this was one of the greatest Beast Wars figures.
And the hilariousness that he was like one of the smaller bots on the show.
Yeah. But you can still buy. I bought this dude brand new on Amazon for $29.
Nice.
Like, you can still buy this from Hasbro's Amazon store. And again, it's the reissues, but who gives a shit? So, oh, you might like this one here, Sith. I got the this isn't War for Cybertron. This is this the original gamer whatever? I don't know. But this version of Soundwave.
Ooh, yes.
I want to get the blaster that basically matches him. They're both built off the same mold.
Uh-huh.
And I got this one for about $17. And he's got
the weird little disc.
I haven't, however you get it out, but it's Ravage.
Yep.
A little Ravage.
I don't know if I got the black one, but I got the blue Soundwave of that, and I got the blaster.
I haven't even tried to transform Ravage yet, but yeah, Ravage is his little Cybertronian disc that sits in his chest, and Blaster, There's a blaster that's done off the exact same mold. I want to get. Oh, these are going to be my my go-to Soundwave and blaster in my collection. Is going to be this version of them. Close. But anyway.
I like how different it looks.
I do too. It just looks cool. It looks better than Soundwave being a light pole like he was in the first episode of G1, which just I always thought was stupid. He just stood there and put his arms out to the side, and he was a light pole or whatever the fuck he was.
I like the Cybertron or Galaxy Force Soundwave real well too. He's like a stealth fighter.
Yeah. Anyway. I like that. I just got to get the blaster. And then Optimus Prime from Transformers Prime Beast Hunters.
I wish they make him a little bit bigger.
I think they classify this one as a Voyager.
Yeah.
However, they do have a bigger one.
You got the handle on the top of it.
And this thing is fucking awesome, dude. Like,
Nice.
I was gonna buy it, and I was like, man, it looks kind of like it looks kind of goofy. So I watched a bunch of videos online of people reviewing it from 15 years ago, and everybody was like, "Oh, it sucks. Just get the Voyager. It's a better toy." Blah blah blah. But then I found somebody selling it. The only thing is he doesn't have his sword or his gun, but he's got his backpack piece and everything works. You know what I mean? And I found somebody selling it for $21. And I was like, okay, for that price, I'm going to get it. Dude, this thing's awesome. This thing is great. I love this thing. And he turns into some weird Cybertronian monster truck looking thing. I don't know, man. I don't know why people were complaining about this. First of all, he's huge. Nobody likes him, so everybody's selling him cheap as crap online. And the only thing I will say is with the plastic wheels and stuff, you know what I mean? It feels a little bit more like a kid's toy.
I think that one was geared a little more for kids, the bigger one.
Dude, it's freaking awesome though. It's way better than this one. By leaps and bounds.
The Voyager one is way undersized. And if they could have done something in between those two, it'd have been perfect.
I mean, I like him with his wings and stuff. That's cool, but this thing is just freaking massive. And he's for $21, bro. Come on, you can't pass that up. And then I bought some stuff to make Sith proud.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. Let me put his gun back in his hand.
Whoa. Is it a threat?
Oh.
We don't hawk the trick here. Oh, yeah.
YOLO Park.
I want to get one of those because I don't have any of the non-pro YOLO Park stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to do a comparison
This is
because
for you, Quinn.
they're about the same size.
YOLO Park.
Nice.
The cogged. They have a cogless, a cog, and then a final cogged version of Megatron. And Amazon had this on sale for $22 last week.
You can't beat that.
So got that. And then, because this is, if I'm going to go with a live action version of Optimus Prime, it's going to either be the Rise of the Beasts or the Bumblebee version.
Yep.
I got the YOLO Park
Nice.
Rise of the Beasts.
I've been looking at them. I missed out. They had a 16-inch tall one that was really cool,
Yeah.
but it sold out before I could get a hold of it.
And I mean, these are just regular price, $36. So basically the cost of a NECA figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're not expensive at all. And if you're gonna like seriously, these were like $36 each. That, like I said, that one was on sale for $22, but $36, regular price, the cost of a NECA figure. They're like, I mean, they're about 8 inches tall, give or take.
Yep.
They're huge. They got great articulation,
So it's
great
just gonna be-
deco. Like,
And for $15 more, you can get the Pro line, and it's got die cast and paint and lights. YOLO Park is slept on. They're
dude, I'm you know, I've got a
I'm
couple
all
other,
in on their Beast Wars ones.
well, because I've
Yep.
got the YOLO Park Beast Wars Optimus Primal, and then I've got the YOLO Park Alita 1 from Transformers 1. Those are the only other 2 YOLO Park ones I have before I picked up these 3.
Rise of
But
the
the reason I picked up these 3 is because those 2 are so good. So
Now, I will have to say, out of the box, Roboto from 2000X, his arms suck really bad. They cannot bend this far. I modded mine. I took both the arms. Out of the box, you're looking probably that much bend. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe right there. Now
Yeah.
I can get a good bend out of his arms now.
nice.
I took off material off the forearm and the bicep. Then I sanded it and polished it smooth where no paint required, where it looks just factory. And I beveled each of the corners in the front. That way it can actually articulate.
Domo
That's all.
arigato.
well, articulation's always good on an action figure.
You would think so. Hey Matt, here's size comparisons between Studio Series and
Yeah, I think that's the one I was looking at.
Technically, that's not Studio
I
Series,
think
that's
that
Earth
looks kind of like him. That looks kind of like the one I was looking at. I was looking at him or wait, is that AMK? No, that's not Blokey's, is it?
this is Blokey's here.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's the one I was looking at GameStop today. It's like $49.
Yep, they're about $49, and they're
Okay.
they're an actual model kit, and they're cool. They do light up. You have a magnet.
Okay, because I wanted to get it, but I was like, I want to see how big it is first, because it comes in a big ass box. That doesn't mean it actually is big, but that's good size. What's that? About 9 inches?
Yeah, roughly. It's a little bit more like a deformed look. Like he's got really big hands.
Yeah,
and a
I don't
big
care about
head,
that because
but-
I kind of like the stylized look of him. I could tell.
It's got
You
like
know.
an Action Master look to it.
Yeah, and that's cool. I mean, I like having different versions of him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it being more stylized because, I mean, half the stuff I have, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Like, it's all every Optimus and every Optimus Primal I just picked up is all a different stylized version of them.
There you go.
So-
Oh, it's got the cart like the comic in.
Yeah, so
Fortnite
it comes with 2 sets of eyepieces, so you can do yellow or blue with either a black faceplate or silver.
Oh, that's cool.
I like the yellow eyes for it's toy and comic accurate.
It is. I like it. I've got plenty of others that have blue eyes, so I would decide to go yellow on that one.
Yeah.
And then I did get a giant box of cereal.
Nice.
Start your day with a delicious bowl of Energon with the
That's
little
one
jazz.
does.
It really gives you an energy boost.
It does. And then I got the Gem Auto Blaster. So these 2 came in from Hasbro Pulse because SDCC exclusives. But now I have to cut open this packaging.
Oh, they'll never be sealed again.
It won't.
The jazz is adorable.
That's the entire reason I bought this 2 pack.
It's like you need the regular jazz though, where you can have like jazz and mini me.
I've got the 3-pack jazz.
This is such an improvement, though, of actually fixing the arms. I kind of hated this when I first opened it. Now, fixing the arms, I like it. Quinn is busy.
Quinn is busy. Jazz.
Matt, I have a question for you.
Yes.
25.
Does it taste like grape?
We're about to find out.
It'd been awesome if they actually put like scratch sniff on the pen.
Do you have these two yet?
I got them pre-ordered. I don't.
Yeah, I just walked to
hopefully
Walmart.
Walmart won't cancel these. They canceled my Hulks and they canceled my Punisher.
Yeah, I just walked into Walmart and they were sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I grabbed them.
And I do like the.
Was hoping I would find the Optimus in the Megatron, but
I love that trailer.
That is a cool trailer. More than meets the eye.
very nice. So knees, hips, elbows, part of the shoulder are not translucent plastic, so that's good. But
I saw some doofus do a review on this Hulk. Was talking about how horrible the articulation is, and he moved the legs wrong just to make it look like it's got better articulation. Like, look how much that bends for a big leg.
oh yeah.
Because he didn't move the upper joint. If you don't move this, yeah, they don't move. You got to move this top joint first.
Killer Croc says he's going to kick you in the ass.
Yeah. And everything on this thing is brand new, too. There's no reuse on this figure. Except maybe the biceps. But everything else is brand new. It's on the same template as like the original foundation of the ADF. But everything's new.
New?
And they got a disc hinge neck where he actually has a neck. The 80th doesn't have a neck. And with a beautiful thing about a disc hinge, you can actually have a figure look up.
Who'd have thunk it?
And look. Oop. And look down at shorter characters.
I look down on you.
You. I don't get like these weirdos that hate on a disc hinge.
Well, they're weirdos, so I think you answered your own question.
But I'm actually going to take this one and take the butterfly joint and bring it all the way to the tank top, where I can get some more forward motion. But yeah, the legs are pinless now and no tears in the pants. So you can actually heat and pop the legs off at the hip because they're soft hips now instead of hard plastic.
You mean he's just like the fool who went and ripped his pants? If you get that, you're my people.
I didn't hear what you
So he's not the fool who went and ripped his pants.
Yeah, and I guess I'm not your people. I don't. But I did know Sporticus.
You did know Sporticus. That was props, but
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell y'all were talking about. I had no clue.
Sporticus was our last line of defense against Robbie Rotten. He was number one, so.
I think your kids would know more of what Sporticus is, man.
Well, maybe. Yeah, because I didn't have a clue.
It was like it came on like PBS type thing, like a kids show.
They really wanted us to be more active. It didn't work, but they tried.
They did this TV show for kids to watch to tell them they need to be more active, but they need to be in the house watching the TV show to get the message.
And they called it Lazy Town.
Yes. Sporticus was the hero. He was going around teaching the kids to be active.
Mr. Quinn, that does help a lot.
I can tell.
I like it now. I was disappointed with it before.
I'm still disappointed with mine.
I don't remember which one of these is
I
which.
beveled the edges around it and cut this down and almost like level with the bicep. You know, like the rounded part. And I took out part of the bicep too.
Okay.
And I did this one first, but I went too deep with the bicep and then started coming through the plastic. So you gotta go slow at it. But you do have to crack the upper arms.
Mhm.
These are the pegs are glued. The upper biceps are glued around the pegs.
Oh no.
This didn't take much. A little bit of hot water, and I took some snap ring pliers. And the seam is big enough where you just put the snap ring pliers in the hinge part.
Mm-hmm.
Just slowly take the snap ring pliers and.
Okay.
The big thing is the glue on the shoulder pad. I had like while it's hot, take a sharp hobby knife and trim some of that plastic out.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
But if you want me to do yours, send them to me. I'll fix them.
Okay.
So I think between the two of these, I like Cybertronic better. He just looks cooler. This dude's kind of just blocky and chunky. I mean, I get it. He's supposed to be a tank, but
He's the original Metroplex toy came with a little non-transforming tank, and he's an upgrade to that. It's meant to go with the original mold is meant to go with Metroplex.
But is he as cool as?
It's the same way like the purple one that was original mold. It goes with Fort Max. Little pity meaning me, Jazz.
well, this thing's cool. I don't know. Head sculpt looks really good. I know you can't really see it because it's not focusing, but got a really cool. It's his head sculpt is kind of you're not gonna be able to see it, but his head sculpt is kind of a cross between Soundwave and the Decepticon logo. That's what his head sculpt, his face looks like, which is very cool.
Yep. This is now my second smallest Jazz.
I want to mute myself so we don't get music strike.
You got the touch. You got the power.
I love this thing.
Very nice. Very nice.
There's a non-light up one that's up for pre-order right now for $25.
Yeah, but it doesn't light up or play 20 seconds of the song.
Right. The Bluetooth one, I liked it initially when you showed that one.
Yeah.
But it's teeny tiny.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be tiny because it comes with a chain so that you can wear it like as a necklace.
Flavor.
Like I'll Galvatron.
How many people are going to wear that though? Seriously, you would. You would.
I will wear it.
What is the one that's behind you on the wall? Is that an actual light or?
Well, that's that one there.
That's the same one he's got.
Oh, it'll just stay on?
You can either do it USB or battery.
Really? Nice.
Yes.
I have two of them here. I just never really read the back of the box, so.
I can't read, so.
Yeah. Unless there's colors and shapes, I don't understand.
That's why all my books are comic
Oh,
books.
you guys weren't here for it, but I did get my Iron Grenadier Destro.
I was here.
Just
But
the cool
the
kids were
important
here.
people. The important people weren't here.
The important people were here, and We were running at 90% efficiency.
Hey, yeah, I know. With only us two, right? Man, what a time we had.
It's like that meme when they show, Deep Space Nine, they show all the crew like running at 100% efficiency. Then they just show O'Brien running at 99% efficiency.
Well, that was us.
I got the tick. Hopefully he doesn't have Lyme disease. Or the, what's that new one with the makes you allergic to meat? The Texas Star or whatever.
Yeah, Lone Star Tick.
Lone Star Tick.
Let's see.
All right. Just throwing this out there. He'd make a really kick-ass US agent.
I've got them downstairs, but I printed a Brock Simpson head for it.
Dude, this dude's massive, bro.
The Warpath head on there, or a Bane head on. I'm sorry, Crossbones.
Yeah, I've seen people put the Crossbones on there.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple people do like custom cables out of him, which, yeah, he would work really well as a cable.
He's big enough. Honestly, you could use that Punisher head, just repaint it.
This is nice. I like this. I mean, very limited articulation because he's so chunky.
I like him big.
Well, although his leg works really, he's got good knees. But between the size of his arms and them only being single jointed, and the fact that he's got a lower ball joint, I think. Is that lower ball? No. I can't tell if that's a lower ball joint. No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. You got the upper ball joint, but it's fairly restricted by his armor. I wonder how much it would move without the armor piece on him. I've seen some people take it off, but
yeah, take it off.
Take it all off.
I don't know how it comes off. So I think it's glued on. I don't think it's just like it's not like a Motu clip. Like, I think it's glued together.
Yeah, I think it is too. I've seen people take it off, like you said. Somebody actually did they made a more realistic Brock Simpson head and put on it. It took the vest off, and it's like, it don't need a more realistic head. He's very stylized.
You know,
I like the one Sean made.
My Walmart has more of these. I might go buy another one because I think I can do some stuff with this buck. But I definitely want one as Punisher because this is an awesome looking Punisher figure. He's way too big for Punisher, but I understand it's a video game.
And it kind of reminds me like back years ago, there was like a certain artist was drawing Punisher real big, and people were making customs like a big bulky cut.
Look at him next to Spider-Man. This is from the same line.
It's Rivals Punisher is like the absolute Batman version of Punisher.
Yeah, he's freaking huge, man. But it's a cool figure. I like it. I dig it.
I like this Optimus. He's very different than like G1 Optimus.
He looks like Missing Link Optimus is what he looks like. I mean, I don't know if what the
intent is.
Yeah, but he looks very, very close, but only slightly different and with better articulation than a G1 Optimus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much is that 2-pack?
$60, I think it was.
So if you wanted a good, pretty damn close to original G1 Optimus looking thing, and bonus, you get a mini Jazz for less than the Missing Link Optimus.
And you get the trailer and the rover.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you buy the Missing Link Optimus? You just buy that. That looks pretty. I'm just telling you. I don't know. I mean, I need to see them like right next to each other.
I think that they made that a deluxe instead of Voyager just because they realized if they made that a Voyager, nobody would buy the Missing Link.
Okay, $75. My bad for the 2-pack, but
it's still cheaper than the Missing Link. And he don't look that different.
Don't ever speak to me or my son again.
Party on, Darth.
That's what I
Party
do with
on.
the little Devastation Optimus that I have.
Uh-huh.
Or not Devastation. What is it? The Power of the Primes. What? I think they just call him G1. Is it just G1 Optimus? I can't remember what it is. But yeah, he's like just a little mini Optimus. He's a mini me.
I should call him Mini-Me. They did do that Hot Wheels, like, fully transforming G1 Optimus Prime in 1/64 scale. They were expensive. I thought about getting one, and, like, it's like, damn, no, they're too expensive for what they are. They cost, I think, about like that 2-pack that you bought, just for like the transforming. Darth says, "Good to see you on screen, Sith."
Thank you. I was able to make it this time. Ugh. Yeah. Last week was very hectic. Ooh. Is it?
I mean, you know, as I'm sitting here looking at this thing, I know I said that the Blokies may have some slightly better articulation points than the Marvel Legends, but I honestly don't think that's true. I'm sitting here playing with these, and the Marvel Legends moves just as good as the Blokies does. So yeah, there's no reason at all to buy the Blokies.
Never buy it. Don't ever buy it.
Which sucks, because I really was hoping this would be a much closer comparison. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I know what you mean.
That's why I bought the damn thing. I wanted to have, like, really, like, oh, here's... If you want Rivals fucking Spider-Man, here's the two choices. At least for now. I know, isn't it SH Figure Arts coming out with one, too? I think.
I know
somebody, one of them import companies is. I think it was SH Figure Arts.
Oh, I did get some, one other thing today. It's out in the car. I got that Skywarp that you got the other last time you were at Ollie's.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Matt, is that Rogue that you customized?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see a closer look at it? Oh, wow. Damn
She
good
looks
job there,
great
buddy.
as Rogue. Like, why is that not Rogue instead of whoever that's supposed to be?
You did a really good job, man.
I don't think I did. I think it was just a repaint. The only thing I actually did was she had this, like, logo on her back that I shaved off.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's just a repaint. So, I mean, there wasn't much to it, you know?
Looks really good.
So, yeah, it works great as Rogue. Got a little bit of an anime flair to it for Rogue. Oh, I didn't show you this one yet. There, Quinn.
Oh,
My custom Skeletor.
Yeah, I see that.
I did a full repaint of him, so he's a darker blue. Did a black underwash on him to bring out all the musculature. Pulled his skirt off.
What harness did you use for the test?
This is from the Motu Origins 2000X.
Okay.
And I took his skirt off, and I actually filled in and sculpted in the line where the skirt sat, that channel that was in there, so that this was a loose piece that could come off. So, and then I did a black line work on all the purple, and then did gold accents on all his accessories.
Really good job.
So, yeah, but it was a complete repaint, because I hate the blue. The light baby blue that he was just too light for me. So
yeah, I got the I guess the running change version. So I got the darker blue one.
well, because I've got both of them. This was the lighter of the two, so this was the first one that I got. And then I've got the second one, which is darker compared to the first one, but it's still not as dark as I painted him.
Yeah.
And then, and the other thing I did fill in his chest because there's a two big holes in his chest and one big hole in his back, which I filled in and sculpted those in, so you can take these off and he looks normal without having gaping holes in him. So I did do a little bit of sculpting work to him, but not. I mean, it was just filling holes basically.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I like to fill some holes. But no, I like this blue a lot better than the blue it came in. So anyway,
them apples.
Transformers. I bet that's a retool or reissue of the original G1 trailer. Then I thought it was the looks of it, because the original trailer has the spring-loaded roller launcher.
I thought it had spring launchers up here where these missiles sit in, but I can't find a button to.
They may have took those off because those could be a safety thing for. They don't want the kid choking on a Viper missile no more.
Well, then don't put it in a cereal box. If it's in a cereal box, I should be able to eat it.
Right? My current obsession is Kit 3D, making 3D model heads. So I can print them and make
that Ookla looks really, really good.
Yep. This thing, they updated their model recently, and to like a V3, and it just does outstanding models. I just need a good reference. V3, I find too, just a single reference, like their version 2.1 I've used before. You really need like 4 views: front, side, left, right, and back. But with version 3, it works better with just one view. If it's a straight shot and there's nothing crazy about the character, then it does a great job. But if you got more complex design, you kind of need like a 3/4 view. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I was able to do some Norm Brayfogle style prime heads with the crazy exaggerated expressions and stuff and wild hair. So I got 5 different expressions for Prime now. So I got the happy grin, the stern expression, to the manic, like more maniacal grin when he's like being. Then you got the rage face, angry face. So Prime all around. Yeah. Oh, what kind of toy news we have this week?
Well, let's see. I've got some stuff pulled up here.
Oh, we got the Mawfax Doomsday and Battle Damage Superman preview.
Mawfax.
So we do have, first off, got the this is the IDW one, right? I mean, it's not, but it is. They're just reusing the Studio Series 86.
Yeah.
But they swap a different head.
Third-party kits and fourth parties actually just beat them to the punch a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, this is so everything, including the IDW style head, comes in that deluxe version of that third-party one that I got.
Yep.
Including the arm and Megatron's cannon and all that stuff. But if you don't want third-party shit, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's awesome and it's better than Hasbro's stuff.
And they upgraded the figure too on the third-party one.
Yeah.
Or fourth-party, whatever you want to call it.
Because this one's going to be what, $80?
Yep, and you can buy that fourth-party one for $35 right now.
Yep. Or if you buy the version I had that comes with all the accessories, it was $63, I think. It came with the trailer. It came with all the extra head sculpts. It came with the Starscream head, the scoops for Starscream. It came with the wings. It came with the Megatron arm, the cannon, all that stuff. That was $63.
Yeah, the $35 one has all the different heads and stuff, but it don't have the Megatron arm and don't have the.
So apparently, not all the pictures work. But so if you don't want to order that one, but you want some of that stuff, because this doesn't come with all that stuff, I guess you can buy the official Hasbro one. I will say, from looking at this, they have fixed the windshield on his chest to where you don't see the clips where it clips in.
Oh yeah, I see that there.
Which I'm glad. That's a good thing, because those
the fourth party did too.
The fourth party fixed that already. My guess is also this is that. I'm guessing. I don't know. I can't really tell. But is that the same cannon that came with 86 Megatron? It looks different to me for some reason.
I think it is a different cannon.
Because that was not a good cannon, by the way. I took the one from...
Are they making you buy this to get a proper cannon for Megatron?
Maybe they are. Because I took the cannon from my fourth party Optimus to put on my Megatron, because the cannon that came with that's better than the one that came with Hasbro shit.
Yep. Plus the 441 lights up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I mean, look, if you're loyal to Hasbro for some reason, and I mean, I'm not, but like if you are,
some people would let Hasbro have their way with their wife while they watched.
Oh, they would. They would. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Hasbro at the moment is still the best toy manufacturer. That kind of sucks, but they are.
They just have gone crazy with pricing.
Oh, they've gone insane with pricing, but I mean, you know.
Well, look at the Missing Links sound waves.
Oh, I know, it's insane.
$200.
It's simple. I saw that as a sound wave enthusiast. That hurt a lot.
Yeah. But the simple solution is just don't buy the shit.
That's
you know what I mean. I see all these people out there complaining about.
They KO'd the Missing Link Optimus. They're going to KO the sound wave.
They've done the Missing Link Optimus. They've done the Starscream. They've done the Megatron. They're gonna do the Soundwave. Like they KO everything for half the price and just as good a quality. So
and sometimes better quality, like with that fourth party Optimus.
Yeah. So just it's why when they fuck up the whole Starscream thing, which I don't know how much of it was their fuck up versus Target's fuck up or what. I don't know. I don't really care. But it's why I don't care. Because I can get a Starscream somewhere else.
Well, Target doesn't do anything to combat scalpers.
No, they don't.
Target don't care because they're selling them. They do not care. They don't care who buys them as long as they're getting sold.
Yeah.
Oh no, this figure that we've ordered thousands of sold out already. What are we going to do? The customer,
speaking of like third-party sellers, you guys remember that Not Pit figure from like a year ago? Yeah. Well, I'd ordered both versions of them, and AliExpress never sent them to me. I have my my order number and everything. My order's not in their system. Nothing. So I got ripped off.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Which that Not Pit was a great figure. Which
I had both the gray and the red one on order.
Yeah, but I ordered mine from 5 people, and I initially pre-ordered them from Big Bad, which I figured Big Bad would do. They canceled because it's a non-licensed pit.
Yeah,
and so they canceled those. I don't know if they canceled the red one. I know they canceled the gray one, which is one I pre-ordered. Ordered both of them through 5K, and
Yeah, it wasn't that much though. I think it was like $43 for both of them.
They
Which-
were
It was
they
a good
were
price.
cheap. What's
But
weird
yeah,
is
they never sent them to me.
what's weird is those were that cheap, but the Hulk body or the prisoner orc thing they're doing on the exact same body, it's $100.
Yeah.
They already done the tooling. All the thing they tooled was new hands and heads and feet. The body's already tooled. I don't understand why it's so more expensive.
Have you ever wanted an arachnid from Starship Troopers?
Yes.
Because Hyatt Toys is releasing a 1/12 scale arachnid for Starship Troopers.
What's it going to be? $800?
Let's see. I didn't even look at the price. $64.99
Hey, I'm not even mad at
for
that.
1/12 scale.
5.3 inches tall. I mean, it's small, but it's
Well, I mean, he's going to be wider than tall, so he's going to sit a little bit shorter than like your average Marvel Legend. All right, he's going to be about an inch shorter, so he'll be about shoulder height to these guys.
yeah,
But he's going to be the size of like your hand. You know what I mean?
right.
Which I think works with 6-inch scale stuff.
Of course, as long as you don't leave it where the wife will smash it.
Yeah. Dude, I know I could scare the shit out of my wife with that thing. That's pretty cool, man. I like this. I would love... Here's what I hope that this does really, really well, and they start making 1/12 scale Starship Trooper stuff.
Yes.
I would love a good Starship Troopers line. And you know, if you want to go what they would probably do, which is start with the movie figures first, I'm fine. But then start dipping into like the mechs and stuff that we got from like there's the animated series. Plus you can go by, you know, what the way the book describes the stuff. I would love to see a good Starship Troopers line.
Yes.
That would be a lot of fucking fun. So and then, of course, we've got Death of Superman from Max. I'm very curious about this line. You know, is it? I don't know if it's just me. You guys tell me if it's just me. I haven't been as impressed with Mafex in the last year or so as I used to be. I don't know why exactly.
They're basic. I think it's just where they're kind of dated now. Like they're still using the same, but they're doing it intentionally too, though, because they started this Superman with the Hush thing. They're continuing that look with the.
Yeah.
My biggest disappointment was with the. I don't know, like the Connor Kent Superboy. Not that he's a bad figure. I think he looks great, but he looks out of scale with the rest of the reign of the Superman figures. His head is huge compared to the rest of like Superman's head.
So, I think the issue is that Mafex used to be like the top dog as far as action figures, but everything else is starting to get as good as Mafex used to be, and Mafex isn't improving at the same rate.
Yeah.
Now we're getting Mafex figures for $30 as opposed to $130.
Well, like, I mean, just throwing it out there. For instance, the new Mattel Chronicles stuff. I would rather have one of these than a Mafex. These are fantastic figures. And they're like what, you know, $25, $27, whatever the fuck they are. You know,
Mattel's kind of like, I think, ruined it for everybody. Like if the quality, if they do their DC stuff, the quality of the Chronicles, about every other DC line's dead competing against them.
oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. The Chronicle stuff is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Mafex just really hasn't held up for me lately.
I was
like, I spent like $130 on that Mafex Captain America, and it's like, I don't know, maybe my 5th favorite Captain America out of my collection. Like, I don't even like it as much as the Marvel Legends ones that I have. You know, like the Mezco I like better than the Mafex. You know, so, and the Mezco is roughly the same price.
I'm going to correct Yamhammer here. You got that Kool-Aid splash eye beams. That's not Kool-Aid. That's Country Time Pink Lemonade.
That is, yeah. I got you there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go to the middle of your rant.
I'm not saying it's a bad figure, but I've been looking at Mafex more recently. Like, is it really worth the money?
With myself and Sif, or whatever your name is, KTV.
Yeah.
Sorry. We have the Death of Superman DC Icons 2-pack.
Yep.
And this is just the same thing.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Because now I've got the DC Icons Doomsday. I don't have the Superman, but I've got the Doomsday. And this looks exactly like that Doomsday.
Yeah.
Now, I guarantee you this one moves better than the DC Icons one.
The Icons one is pretty
I mean, in this image alone, he's got 100% more articulation than the Icons. And I probably will pick this up just because it matches the rest of the Death of Superman Mafex figures that I've got.
Yeah.
My biggest issue is that For Tomorrow Superman figure that is literally just the Hush Superman with a stand and that ball thing, whatever that is, and still no smiling head face.
Yeah.
Like
and,
that was.
And for the love of God, every import toy company, stop making Hush Superman figures. Jim Lee is not who people think of when we think of Superman.
No. They need to be making some John Byrne or some fucking why am I blanking?
George Perez.
Well, him too.
Yeah.
But John Byrne and
Tom King.
No. I will travel to your house and beat you, Kryptons Toy Vault.
What's his name from the 90s? Why am I blanking on his name?
Lima Bean?
The Superman artist from the 90s.
We're going to let you struggle.
Why am I struggling?
The Superman artist from the 90s? Good Lord.
Yes, oh my God, I'm having such
I'm drawing a blank, man.
Part.
Dan Jurgens.
Thank you, Dan Jurgens.
Yep.
God damn. We need a John Byrne.
The epitome of like the Superman artist.
I was just, I completely,
named after a lotion, he would have got it.
I completely just shit out his name out of my head. No, we need a Dan Jurgens and John Byrne era Supermans.
Johnson,
that's the era we need.
Jurgens lotion.
That late 80s, early 90s era Superman.
I would definitely, if I had to choose between Jurgens and Byrne, I would go with Byrne. I'm sorry.
Well, I would too. I like John Byrne better, but that's me, personal opinion. A lot of people like Jurgens better because of the era, that early 90s.
Probably one of the longest too, though. Dan did.
Yeah, he did it for a very long time.
Yeah. He did it from like late 80s to 2000s. He was on
I think John,
the issue 1000.
John Byrne did it from what? He started with the Man of Steel miniseries, and he did it up until Jurgens took over in around 1990. So he did it for about, because that was what, 86? The Man of Steel miniseries. It was right after Crisis. So he did it for about 4 years, 4 maybe 5. Jurgens started in 90 or 91 when he took over. I think he took over Action Comics first. Actually, I think when he took over Action Comics, Byrne was still doing Man of Steel, if I remember right. I can't remember. Anyway, to me, those are like the two most iconic Superman artists. And that's what I want to see in an action figure. I don't give a shit about Jim Lee. And by the way, can I just say something? I have actually read one good Tom King comic book. Now, I don't know anything about his Supergirl and everybody hates him and all this shit. I will say his Vision series was actually really good. I did not know who he was at the time when I read that series.
Yeah.
But, and I've heard nothing but bad things about him as a human being or as a comic book writer. And I think that may be the only thing of his I've ever read. But I can say his Vision series from like the early 2010s, I really liked. I thought it was a really good take on Vision. Just throwing that out there.
If Mattel wanted to show that they like really care about this DC franchise, they could do a comic artist series like DC Direct did.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
And actually like tailor each one to look like that art.
That would be awesome. And then if they wanted to, in that series, do a Jim Lee version, because it's fucking Jim Lee. I get it. Cool. Yeah. Why not? But yeah, I mean, getting a Swan version of Clark or of Superman. What was his name? Kurt Swan? Is that the
Gary
one?
Franks? Gary Franks not only was a good Superman artist, Hulk artist. He did Superman for a long time too in the 2000s.
I'm trying to remember. Is it Quinn? You're the oldest one here. Was it Kurt Swan who did the '60s era? Is that his name?
Yeah.
So we. You don't fucking know. You're the oldest one here. You don't remember that shit?
I don't pay attention. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? God damn.
It means you're the oldest one here. Anyway, I want a Swan era Superman for Mattel.
Hey, old man.
I want a Perez era. I want a Byrne era. I want a Jurgens era. And then if you give us all that, then okay, sure, go ahead and do a Jim Lee version or whatever, right? If you're going to lock down the more iconic eras of Superman first.
So that's one of the things that with the Reign of Superman figures, the art style on the Mafex figures,
it's all
has been more Jim Lee than Jurgens.
That's because they took.
Here, go look at these face sculpts. That doesn't look like Death. That does not look like Jurgens art at all. That looks anime. Look at his face.
It looks like Jim Lee.
Like that doesn't look like Superman from that era at all.
It looks like it's a variation of Jim Lee's.
A little. It could go either way, honestly.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like Dan Jurgens.
And guess what is? Don't change the picture. What is missing from this picture?
His cape? I don't know.
He was a hairy ass.
Oh yeah, Dan Jurgens drew him with hair on his chest.
Yes, that's one of the things with Henry Cavill. Like they tried to get him shaved for Man of Steel. He said no. During that Superman, during that era, Superman was hairy.
Yeah,
he's a dude.
I mean, he wasn't Wolverine
he has
hairy,
hair on his chest like any other dude.
Yeah. And here's the other thing. So, first of all, we don't know how much this thing's going to cost, but guaranteed it's going to be like $200 easily.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 7 versions of Doomsday already, one of which is the Icons version that looks exactly like that. And I'll be honest, I don't really give a shit about Superman in a ripped up costume. So what is to encourage people like myself to buy this for that much money?
The only thing that
it is for the people that don't have that and they want that. You know, I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah. It may not look.
I will say this is by far the best first appearance Doomsday style from the death. It is nice. I wish it was a single pack. I would have no qualms whatsoever if it was a single pack. But they're locked at the $200 or $150, whatever it's going to be, 2-pack. That's going to push people out of buying it.
I have the DC Universe Classics Doomsday, man. I'm happy with that one, tell you the truth.
Yeah, those huge ones, yeah, they're great.
I mean, not as posable as this guy probably is, but hey, man, he's big and menacing.
The only nitpick with nitpick with those early Mattel's the DC Universe Classics, DC Superheroes Classics, and the big huge one, they did the later on ponytail.
Yeah, so those were not first appearance.
She didn't have the ponytail.
So far, the only real first appearance Doomsday we have is this DC Icons right here.
Yeah.
Which looks perfect. Now again, like you said, I'm sure the Mafex moves better, but this looks perfect. So why am I going to go spend $200+ on that one?
Also, you don't doubt for a second that Mattel is going to do a Death of Superman.
Oh, absolutely.
Doomsday 2 back.
Yeah, they're
it's going to be the right scale.
They get the ground running with this stuff. Oh, and I should point out, I got a secret order list for 2 of these are premium collector figures. They did not give the names, unfortunately, to my distributor, but it's for the Mattel stuff, the DC stuff. But it's 2 major characters that pair up together. So I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be Batman and Robin at least.
Batman and Robin, or Batman and Joker.
Or something, or Batman, Superman, something. It's going to be those 2. So we'll probably see those figures revealed at New York, Toy Fair, Comic-Con, whatever comes up in another month and a half. So, but I had to order blind on them, so I ordered a couple cases of each. So whatever they are, I'm sure they all sell very well, but they are premium collector class or something shit like that. I forgot what he said, but
did they give you a price on them?
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive.
With this set here, though, like I said, if you don't have the DC Icon, it's great to get this. But the DC Icon set's $200.
Yeah,
minimum.
Yeah.
Or you might get lucky, like I did, and find this dude at your local toy shop for $30.
Yeah, that's stupid. I paid $250 for mine.
That's the only reason I got this guy.
I got mine new when it came
mine
out
for free.
There's no way in hell I would have paid $200 to get this dude when I have 6 other versions of Doomsday.
Did it come with the accessories or just the figure?
No, just the figure, but he was $30, dude.
Yeah,
and when I bought him, my toy shop was having a 20% off sale.
And I will say too, the head sculpts on the Icons is better than the Mafex.
Yep.
Oh, it's a gorgeous head sculpt, dude.
The pull up the faces for Doomsday. That open mouth looks like a anus from hell.
This here is a way better head sculpt.
Yeah, the opening for like the Mafex is round with spikes all around it.
You know, that closed mouth looks like he's just smiling for a picture.
It looks like it looks like vagina dentata.
Oh my god! It looks like that popcorn bucket from Dune.
It's like somebody don't have their dentures in their mouth.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
they're not great head sculpts. Like
no.
The only thing it's got going for it is the articulation.
And honestly, I'm sitting here looking at these 2 now, as I'm looking at this one and looking at the screen here. This dude's got way better texturing on his muscle tone. Like you can see the striations in the muscle on this dude.
Icons is a fantastic. Like you were talking about, they almost like they got an anime feel to these figures. This 2-pack.
Yeah,
they're stylized a little bit too much.
Like this has like all the striations in the musculature and everything, and the texture on the skin that thing just doesn't have.
It's like when some of these toy companies, when they do like a figures for animated series, and they make them too cartoony looking, more so than the actual show. Like they did that with Young Justice, and they did it with the like Jada's doing with the Invincible stuff. I think they're a little too cartoony. The cartoon seems more detailed than the figures.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll get this because it matches the Death of Superman stuff, but I'm not as excited about that as I am to see what Mattel's going to do with the same figures.
I think Mattel's really going to just, I mean, their kids line is already great, but I think their collector line is going to knock it out of the park, guys. I really do. I'd be surprised if they fail with this one because they've been wanting that damn license back for 6 years.
Yeah. They're not going to let that forget to renew the license ever again.
No, they're not going to. They've seen what Hasbro's done with Marvel. They're definitely not letting it go.
You know that dude got fired that didn't renew that DC license.
Can you imagine him going to apply, or whoever it was going to go apply for another job? Wait, you worked for Mattel. What'd you do? Oh, I was in charge of renewing license. Oh, you're the one that got fired for the DC stuff? Yeah, we're not going to hire your ass.
Okay, moving on. Mondo Shredder. Now.
Oh yeah, that looks so good.
It looks so good. However, it is $265 fucking dollars.
Only? Wow.
Look, it looks great. It's a beautiful looking figure. There's no way in hell I'd shell out $265 for that fucking thing.
Well, I mean, man, I paid the $365 or whatever for that goddamn Ghostbusters 4-pack, and I got 4 figures. You know, that one's almost $300.
Yeah, I mean, after shipping and tax, you're gonna pay $300 for it.
Oh wait! You get an Oompa Loompa shredder. I mean, yeah. Anyway,
I would.
Maybe that's where the money went.
If I had the money, I would be a Mondo collector. Just if I had that level of fuck you money,
I wish I had that level of money.
Yeah, but it would also not be the Ninja Turtle stuff. It would be the DC and X-Men stuff, the animated Batman Beyond and Superman and.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. You gonna join the
their
Turtle
stuff
Club?
is good, but man,
Although I must not like turtles that much because they literally had at Walmart today when I bought the Punisher and the 2 Transformers, they had all the G.I. Joe turtle crossover figures individually in the 2-packs, and they had the helicopter. And I looked at them and I was like, and then I just walked on by.
See, I looked at them and I would have got them, but they only had Mikey and Raph. They did not have Donnie and Leo. If they would have had all 4 of them, I would have picked them all up.
They had all 4 of them, the turtles, single packed, and they had all 4 of the 4-packs where you get a turtle and a bad guy.
Uh-huh.
They had all of them, and I just walked away.
Leo or Snake Eyes, it would be tempting though.
Yeah.
The one that tempted me was there's a one the 2. It wasn't the turtles. It was the Destro Krang,
That
Kang,
one,
Destro Kang, Krang, whatever, and the 2-pack that had the Cobra Commander Shredder in it. It was the bad guys that made me do a double take. It was not the turtles.
My target had the Raph and the Mikey. They had the Bebop and they had Shredder. And then they had the 4-pack of the turtles that were in the different costumes.
Those are just the reissues of the older ones. Yeah.
I didn't want that one. I wanted the new ones, but they only had 2 of them. If they would have had 4, I would have picked them up. For $16 a piece, I would have picked them all up.
Well, the 2-packs are $30. So if you're gonna get them all, the 2-packs are a better deal. But all right, so McFarlane's releasing an original Batman and Robin. I mean,
finally.
These are the death throes at this point of like, please, I need to make some money before.
I would give him props though. Those are some of the 2 of his nicest looking figures.
They do look nice, yes. But see, they released Batman over a year ago, and then no Robin. And now, since this is the last year of his license, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna release a Batman. I'm gonna throw a Robin in there too for you guys, because I'm Todd McFarlane, and that's what I do. I fuck with people,
Yeah. Well, maybe you fucked with people just a little too much, dude, because now you done lost the license.
I created goddamn Spawn, goddamn it. I haven't done anything else original in 32 fucking years.
He was never going to. Once that license come back up for like bid, he was never going to beat Mattel's pockets.
No. I don't know what Mattel, how much Mattel paid, but I'm sure Mattel threw some disgusting fucking hooker money at Warner Brothers for that DC license. I guarantee you, fucking disgusting fucking money.
I bet you Warner Brothers was like, yes, we can finally make money on DC stuff.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm willing to bet that, yeah, maybe they outbid McFarlane, but probably not by an enormous amount. Yes, they have the money, but I guarantee you, with everything, because first of all, this deal's been in the works for a while, right? I guarantee you that Warner Brothers wanted to be with a bigger company for their merchandise now that they're reopening the DC universe. I'm willing to bet it did not take as much money as people may think it was to get Warner Brothers to say, yeah, I'd rather deal with Mattel, arguably the largest toy company in the world, than fucking McFarlane.
Well, if you're going to go with if I was going to go with a major toy company, it's going to be either Hasbro or Mattel, the two biggest toy companies in the world. I'd go with either one of those. Don't get me wrong, McFarlane does good stuff on certain things. You know, not saying the DC line was garbage. No, it was good, just not the scale I would prefer. But man, you know, it's just, you know, it is what it is. You know,
I mean,
am
so disappointed now.
Stuff, but
I just noticed he's got 2 different color elbows.
Who's that? Absorbing
man.
The normal dude in purple pants.
Well, I mean, he is absorbing stuff, so you know.
He's got 2 different. They use different color plastics for the elbows.
It's man.
He just absorbed a little different color in that.
Now, I did see people. The sockets are the same on the Build-A-Figure arms. People are doing it like from the bicep down swaps with the original Build-A-Figure. They're really big, but it kind of works for a Lord Man. But they fit on here just fine. What they didn't do any kind of swappable parts for him. It's just ridiculous. I still bought it.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got Mezco doing a Kingpin,
and it's huge.
It looks phenomenal.
Yes.
Like, now, don't get me wrong. It's $145, but spending $145 on this one figure, I feel like I would get more value for my money than $200 on those 2 Mafex figures.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this dude. He looks absolutely fantastic. And who knows? I mean, once it comes out, maybe it'll look different. Maybe there'll be issues with it, whatever. But if I'm just judging by these pictures, this is by far the best Kingpin figure I've ever seen. Like,
it kind of gives me like a Joe Fixit vibe, too, though, with a pale skin tone.
Yeah.
You look at if you go that one picture. If you didn't tell me that was Kingpin, I'd almost say it's a bald Joe Fixit. It still looks great, no doubt. It's absolutely fantastic. But I think his skin tone's a little too light. It's almost on the gray. It's almost on the gray side.
You're just too white, okay?
Well, now it looks less gray here in this picture. But yeah, I don't know.
I do like his proportions better than like with the Marvel Legends Kingpin. I feel, I don't know, he feels almost too big as the Marvel Legends. The Marvel Legends, he's like Hulk size.
Yeah. No, this is a gorgeous figure.
Yeah.
Gorgeous figure. And NECA, knowing that they're going to lose Ninja Turtles, is getting into other stuff. So we've got Powdered Toast Man.
Powdered Toast Man!
And look, after doing Turtles for as long as they have, and knowing the types of characters that Turtles has and that NECA has knocked out of the park, dude, doing stuff like this, doing more kind of goofy, cartoony, but still cool characters like this,
Yeah, but I just don't know how much a draw Ren and Stimpy stuff is.
I'm not talking about the figure itself or the character itself. I'm talking about this type of stuff. If NECA can start going after IPs like this,
what if they got Scooby Doo like the Jada?
What
if they had Scooby Doo, they would knock.
What if they got like we're able to get like some Cartoon Network stuff? Wouldn't you love to see a NECA Johnny Bravo?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of NECA, I just got my shipping notice for the Fortnite Billy the Saw Puppet and Michael Myers figures. They're shipping to me, and those things look phenomenal. So I'm definitely excited to get those.
I think NECA, just because of doing the turtles,
mm-hmm.
I think if you look at that turtle line, which I can just look over here and see all my NECA turtles, which are gorgeous and I love them. And you look at the very, very gritty, dirty, realistic stuff like Last Ronin. And then you look at my cartoon shelf, which is just full of ridiculous, over-the-top, crazy-ass cartoon characters. And half of them have beautifully done cell shading line work to them. NECA, I mean... and I've said this for a long time, and I'm going to keep saying it. Like, NECA is a fantastic toy company.
Mm-hmm.
They make really, really, really good shit,
and their margins are really good too for a small business.
And if they can, like, just, I mean, all they have to do is go to an IP holder and say, "Look, this is everything we've done. We can make your shit."
Yeah.
You know, and I think especially anything kind of maybe a little more cartoony, I think they can absolutely knock out of the park. Whether it's, you know, Scooby Doo or anything owned by Nickelodeon or any IP from, you know, Cartoon Network or any of that stuff.
Yeah,
I think they could do a fantastic job on that.
Best custom ever.
Wow. Well, gentlemen, it's that time of the night, so I gotta slide down that dinosaur tail and go. I will see you guys next time, guys.
And I love your shirt, by the way.
Oh, well, you know, when in Rome, I got to dress the part.
Headmasters.
I'll see you guys next time.
I've met a few headmasters in my time.
Yeah, you have.
Anyway.
Put your powder coat back up.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Butthole face. Anyway.
That's Rick Jones, man. This is my Rick Jones figure.
Yeah, fuck. Jesus Christ.
One of these heads is Rick Jones. One faces is Rick Jones.
So pathetic that we haven't gotten a Rick Jones yet.
Yeah, he's right here. It's one of his faces.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all the news I had. I did find this, which I thought was really cool. Somebody did a custom New Adventures of He-Man.
Oh, nice. Skeletor boots. Pants leg. Those are nice.
No, those aren't Skeletor's boots.
Are they not?
Those are his.
Oh, okay. I don't have the regular.
I don't know what the legs are from, because those are legs with. Those are pants. So I'm not sure whose legs those are that they used. But those are his boots. Where they just swapped out the legs, and then I'm assuming used some either Motu Origins or Motu Classics accessories for the strap and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure on that. The belt is the same belt. He just cut off the skirt piece. So he used the whole upper torso, the belt with the skirt piece cut off, and the boots. And then did a hair swap with someone. I don't know who. But yeah, the legs have been swapped out. I just don't know.
It almost looks like the hair from Old Man Hawkeye.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It just painted blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still one of Hasbro's best head sculpts. Old Man Hawkeye. That head looks good on every figure you put it on. Yeah.
You know, I think those are, but I'm not sure. No, never mind. I thought those might be Triclops legs for a second there.
They look like Anakin Skywalker Revenge of the Sith boots. It's the wrong scale, but that's what they look like.
We got some epic hacks news, which Boss Fight hired the entire main people from the G.I. Joe team. So they're going to be running their toy divisions. We got some Conan news. The sculpt on this Conan looks great, and both of them look great. Just the whole musculature of the shoulder, the arm stuff looks really good on that figure. And they have, so we figured that they got some stuff cooking in the pipeline because they just hired a whole team of from Hasbro.
Yeah.
But just look like the musculature between the shoulder to arm. That's beautifully sculpted. Great looking figure. That sculpt is one of the things that really gets me when it's done well, especially anatomical sculpt when it's right. Just a great looking set, and I'm curious to see what other license they're going to get, because they can do a lot with Conan, but to be spending that money hiring all these the line managers and developers, designers, they got some stuff cooking.
Yeah.
Yep.
The fact you can actually have multiple looks on the same figure is great too. Yeah, it makes the individual figure cost more. Versus, I saw that this one podcaster was getting heat because he said something incredibly stupid, and then he kept trying to double down on it. It's like, we don't need all these accessories. Like, if you want to do toy photography, you can just use AI to change the hands and facial expressions.
Oh God!
It's like, oh, we like our accessories for figures. This is a great looking figure too. The red skeleton dude. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but I guess I can read it. But reading's hard.
Yeah.
And my ADHD.
Obviously, that's alternate reality Skeletor. So.
Yeah, Ursula Doom. I thought he was undead sorcerer. I thought he was a snake man.
Tulsa Doom. Yeah, he looks like he's from Oklahoma.
Tulsa. This is one of the new season from Tulsa Kings.
Yeah. No, that's Sylvester Stallone's power up in the new season of Tulsa Kings.
That's his version of Skeletor. They're replacing Jared Leto.
Yeah. Which I think they are.
Well, now, yeah.
He's doing a Green Lantern pack, which we already have pretty well all these figures already from Mattel. If you collected Mattel DC Universe Classics,
and
it's the exact same characters. I mean, done the same way. You got the fish head guy, the broccoli head dude. I don't know their names. I'm sorry. I don't know all the different lanterns. I know all the ones from Earth.
It's Sinestro, Medfill, Not Kiloi, and Grill.
Oh yeah, I think it gets just read right here, shouldn't it?
Reading's hard. Also, unlike last time where these were just heads that came with the body, these are individual figures.
Yeah.
It's not a 4-pack.
It's a multi-pack, just like it is. You get the 4-pack, and
it's not. I was told it was a. They're each individual release figures. They're not.
Oh, are they?
It's not a multi-pack.
It's a multi-pack.
Nope. You're gonna have to spend $30, $40, $60, $180 to get these.
Nah, I'm happy with my DC Universe Classics that scales with Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
The 2-pack, which the red one was near impossible to get, but now he's doing a 2-pack. Nothing changed, no alternate head sculpts. It's just straight up reissues of the same 2 figures.
Yep, with the same accessories that immediately just fall off.
And they're not colored like they're supposed to be. It's not red energy, not blue energy.
Again, I'll stick with my DC Universe Classics.
Yep.
Now for a long time, those were the best bodies for Superman.
Yes.
Using.
I will say these are some of his best proportioned bodies he's done for Superman.
I had both of the originals, and they were all right, but just all right.
And still at $50, that's pretty well retail now. So
yeah, and to be fair, that's how it should have been from the get-go as a 2-pack.
Oh, absolutely.
It should have never been. The chase thing's fine, but
the
not when
problem
it's
is though this exclusive to the McFarlane store. Yes, it's $50, but he's probably going to charge you $20 to ship it.
Yeah. Matt, before you go, I need to know: have you seen the first episode of Lanterns yet?
I have. We're going to talk about it exclusively tomorrow.
Okay.
I already set up the chat for tomorrow night.
Well, this is the biggest news from the whole thing. Big Bad Toy Store is launching basically like a Kickstarter thing for Big Bad Toy Store projects. I don't know if they're going to open this up to other creators. If they do, this would be like unreal for people.
Yeah. Like people that are trying to get their comics and action figures off the line.
Their figures, like with Marvin. Marvin's emailed them to try to find out what we're going to do with Flame figure. If he can lock it through Big Bad instead of Kickstarter, a lot more likely chance to succeed.
Yeah.
So this is cool. They're doing like their LPC line first, which is doing really well. They've unlocked everything. So this I really hope they open this up for like other creators besides Big Bag Workshop.
The guy on the right in the suit, the blue suit, made me really want a toy company to make some Ron Burgundy Anchorman figures. Yeah. We need a good line of Anchorman figures.
We got 2 minutes left. Do you need to go so you go take care of things stuff for your other show?
Yeah, I gotta go get some water and take a piss.
Well, we have a geek chat on the GeekFusionTV chat tomorrow.
Yep.
And
gonna be talking about lanterns.
We're going to talk about a lot of stuff, but yes, lanterns will be one of the topics.
We're not going. Kryptons Toy Vault. We're still here. Matt's just got on the show. He's got to go to.
Yeah,
so we might.
Yeah, y'all keep going and start talking about cars because that's what y'all are going to do. So.
Oh, what? We would never.
What?
Never.
No.
I'm offended.
All right.
I represent that statement.
I know you do. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you, Matt.
But the LPC line's kind of cool. Like I really don't. My collecting habits changed a lot. Where I got so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago, I'd probably been all over this stuff, but now I'm kind of like, I got boxes of stuff that's still in the box.
Yeah, I got stuff today that I don't have space for, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, a few years ago, I've been all over this stuff. Like the Cops line from Freshman Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's great, but I'm kind of, like I said, I've been scaling back.
Now, I would be all over this if I had like a big space where I could do like a diorama setup.
Oh,
and
this would be great.
SWAT figures and
like
reporters, like. That right there on the guy in the blue suit is straight up Lombardi.
Purple.
Lombardi.
That's purple.
Yeah, he's Steve.
This is black. This is purple. Are you colorblind?
I said blue. I didn't say black. I said blue. The blue suit. It's purple, but
this purple.
Yes, that purple.
Yeah,
that's Steve Lombardi or Lombard. That's Steve Lombard right there. That's a Daily Planet employee.
I like he's actually got where it's adult collector line. He's got a cigarette in his hand and mob boss bonus accessories. Hey, you get cats.
You do get cats. Chase mob cats.
Why is she so tiny?
Scare away the gooners.
That
is a Anchorman reference.
Bonus accessories.
That is just straight up.
That's Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. Brick, where'd you get a grenade?
Oh, the SWAT's nice. That's
The
a lot.
SWAT's good. Yeah. Well, Makarov, Beretta. You got your AR and your shotgun. Plus, 4 face plates?
If they unlock, you get the extras, I guess.
Only if unlock goal is reached.
Oh, and you can buy accessory sets too.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like the badge.
I like the donuts.
Yeah. I feel the badge is not necessary if they're in uniform, holding it in the hand, but if they're like in a, you can use it for other figures, like for like a undercover or something.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Cheerleader.
We lost the cheerleader.
SCHS cheerleader. That makes it sound like it's a high school student.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, we just lost the actress from Heroes to the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Basic. Oh, they got less accessories, a little bit cheaper entry line. That's cool. So if you want a trick billet, and you can just buy that one.
Buy the basic.
That is Ron Burgundy's outfit.
That is Ron Burgundy's outfit.
You buy the other one, put the other head on it with the mustache.
Then you got Brick and Ron Burgundy.
Yep. You can totally do that. Just swap that head on this body.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Action news. Isn't that what they called it? Or something?
It is.
I think it's cool. I do hope they open this up. This is a cool thing. Do it like a Kickstarter thing, sponsored through a toy store.
Yeah, it is.
And if they open that to other people trying to get figures out and don't know how to deal with like factories and stuff, this would be great.
Yeah. Well, it cuts out the middleman, basically.
Yeah, it cuts out Kickstarter. Kickstarter takes a big chunk too. Then that way would work well. The company that's helping you launch would get the money to.
Yeah. And it's, the cut's already being baked in because it's Big Bad's going to be the one selling it. So it's like.
Yeah. You have your distribution. Blah, 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 blah.
You shouldn't drink before the.
Don't tell me what to do.
Santa's been hitting the eggnog too much.
But yeah, this if they do this where you can actually launch your toy line through Big Bad Toy Store, that would be incredible for creators. Okay, that stuff here wasn't here when we was Darth Maul and Insidious.
He's looking a little malnourished, a little weird.
What happened to Darth Maul, man? This new episode, this Disney Star Wars is doing some weird stuff.
This feels like Robot Chicken Darth Maul after he got cut in half.
Hot Toys is doing
basically everyone from a Doomsday.
Yeah. I totally thought that was him as season 3 Picard.
You Kirk Levin Spock sucker.
King of Fighters from Joy Toys. More figures for Vince. These are the 1/18 scale figures. These all we've looked at before. Not this team here, but all their figures look great. They come with the great range articulation, a whole slew of accessories. And there you go, big old fireball.
Nice. Yeah, look, they look great. I've got, I think, 2 1/18 scale figures left in my collection, and that's it.
That's like, I'm so glad that damn it, what is? He's got a fishing rod.
He does have a fishing rod.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't remember that, but
man's got to have hobbies.
Of course, I didn't play this game as much as I did with the Capcom stuff.
Yeah.
But look at all the accessories you get for these things. It's cool. Don't know the price point on these. Don't see it here.
They're expensive though. I feel like Joy Toy is usually up there.
We get some vinyl Street Shark figures. We get the Mondo Ripster and Streaks vinyl.
Mondo Ripster, more like Mondo Rip Off.
Yeah.
I do like Street Shark stuff, but
10 inches. But these are expensive Mondo.
What, $50 I thought I saw? 170 each.
Yeah, they can keep those. Mondo, you spoken some crack. We're talking about Hasbro and Takara crazy prices.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Oh, this is not a toy yet. And it's usually, this is the kitty line, but I saw this as like, Shelby needs a sound wave with
yes.
Quintesson.
With hentai.
This is like one of the Kiss players version of Soundwave.
That's the one that I need for my Miku display with the hentai tentacles.
Oh, we got the in-hand.
Oops.
Maybe.
They said no.
They got robot verification stuff going on.
Which is interesting. You're looking at robots.
Yeah. Make sure I'm not a robot looking at robot porn. Well, you see this on the packaging. Hell, you'd never even think that's a Transformer.
Yeah.
Other than the giant Transformers down here, but you see the Monster Jam and the Bigfoot, and it's like, you're level like, even though it is blatantly says Transformers, I would still almost like walk by that. It's like, Monster Jam. It looks good.
It does.
I might get that. I didn't get those new Hot Wheels ones. I got the first two because they're more like iconic Hot Wheels cars. I've never even seen these two in the package. I don't know what the deal with these two are.
Yeah.
But these two, the Twin Mill and the Bone Shaker, that's two iconic Hot Wheels cars. And you get the Monster Jam. Kind of wish they made him like bigger, like a Voyager class or something. Looks like he's going to be deluxe class too. Or he might be Voyager, just getting Voyager pricing with the big tires and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I finally got around to watching the War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix. And afterwards, I saw a lot of people were really not happy with that show. What?
Oh, it sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess I won't say that I enjoyed it then.
Well, you like things I don't like. No, we can't be friends no more.
No,
you
clearly not.
You like something I don't like.
I actually had a lot of fun with it.
People were making fun too, like Megatron's lips on that show.
Yeah, I will give you that one, but
and the design, the producer of the show, the director, was so stupid. We're focused on these are toys. So the robot modes had the things they do for the toys as their robot modes because it's on the toy. Like Megatron has the little caster wheels because his treads don't actually roll. It's on his CG model.
I missed that, but
he's got like on the back right here. There's little casters because his tank treads don't actually move on the toy.
Okay.
He thought so. His rationale is like, it's because it's on the toy. It needs to be in the show.
Okay. Well, the story, I like the story. I guess. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Boo this man! Boo this man!
What can I say? I like Big Robot. I cannot lie.
You can get your Kiss players sound wave there.
Yes. I do like that sound wave. That's gonna be it.
I kind of like this, but also I kind of disappointed they put them on the bludgeon mold, it makes them too small.
Mm-hmm.
The bludgeon's a small Voyager, like very small Voyager. Like they should have done if they're going to do Sentinel Prime, it should have been on the like a leader class or something, because he was big. I like the Titan's Return Sentinel Prime, so I'm happy with it. It was a retool of Astro Train. And that's when the figures were a little bit bigger too. So
yeah,
I do like this though. I like the head sculpt and stuff, the colors. Looks good. Bludgeon Tarn. They use that. Same too. It's been Tarn's mold. Tarn's too small. Tarn was a big character.
Tarn is a big. Every Tarn I've got is huge.
Super 7 green blood splattered battle beast.
That's an option. Those are words that you just said.
Yeah. I don't know. Seems like it should be covered in red blood.
That wouldn't be.
We rarely use weird colored bloods on Invincible. I guess he went into a Vulcan colony and started killing people.
I would have.
Skeleton Warriors for 4 Horsemen are their pre-order window is coming up soon on the 23rd. If you want to get them where they're a lot cheaper, you need to order them now. If I was more in the Skeleton Warriors, I'd be totally into this because they look great.
Yeah.
So I just have a passing memory of ever watching Skeleton Warriors. It didn't last long. But, dude, they're awesome looking figures. I just don't have the nostalgia for it. It's cool they're branching out and getting licensed properties too, besides just doing their own thing. Which their own stuff is cool looking, absolutely.
There's just no draw for it as far as
for me. I gotta have like a connection to it. I do like I said, this is where they're getting a licensed product. This works for that. Just nothing I'm really interested in. It's like but I totally see like nostalgia for that. We got the McFarlane Death Thralls 2-pack. We got the what was the name? Rage. We got Trostus and Rage and 2 other alien heads you can put on this body. Which would have been nice if you got this figure individually, where you can actually buy multiples of just this one, because these heads don't go on this body.
And also, that Atrocitus looks very much similar to the Build-A-Figure one.
Oh, really?
Really? Really?
Because it is the Build-A-Figure one. If the alternate heads they made alternate heads for the Build-A-Figure, well, the Atrocitus body would have been nice too.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you can buy this. Oh, look here, buy this 2-pack. We give you 3 alternate heads for the smaller figure, but none for the big figure.
Now, that Atrocitus has a good size. He's got a good weight to him. He was a good figure, but
yeah, well, yeah, that's all the same body. Now, I guess if you got the Bat Atrocitus figure, you can swap the heads out. I just thought he was too big because this Trostus was never drawn like that, and then I don't know why he made him so big.
because he can.
NECA doing more Universal Monsters. We got the Frankenstein's Monster and the Invisible Man. He's done them before, but this is different variations. We got the fur coat. We got the fur poncho Frankenstein's Monster. And we got translucent Invisible Man. Who's, yes, it's translucent, but it is so layered. It's not really very translucent.
He's made of ice, okay? It's the ice sculpture version.
Storm Collectibles is doing a variation of their Cobra figure, which has been cool. If this was like in a Storm Arena scale, where you can actually put this skeleton, have this display of other things, but their old 1/12 scale, I put in quotes, old 1/12 scale, is 1/10 scale, if not bigger. Good looking figure. Just you said it's not a scale I collect. That's a 7-inch plus figure. More him McFarlane releasing Batman figures. Who would have thought?
No.
We're down stuff we've already seen before. This 2-pack, you already know this because I had zero interest in this 2-pack when I first saw the pictures of it. Then I got looking at it. It's like where I make Ultraverse custom stuff. It's like, damn it, those are Mantra's boots.
Talked yourself into needing it.
It's like, that's one of the things I've like been reluctant to make Mantra because their boots and these had the thigh swivel built into the boots too. So, damn it!
I didn't want to need it, but now I need it.
I have a soft goods piece already that Harker made for me. I don't need that, but you can totally almost use this for Mantra's loincloth piece. Just paint it white. And the head I can use to make another Ultraverse character, Topaz. So, shit. I need this. I don't have no use for the Vision yet. Because that is a horrible Vision. His cape shouldn't look like that. It should be like form-fitting, like over the body. This piece is like it was coming out of the body, like we always drawn. It's like not a big overlay. Plus, this should be like a deep V, not just like a little triangle on his crotch. It should like the purple, not purple, the I don't know why I said purple. The green should come up on the hips, and the yellow should come down farther. So they really botched his paint job.
Who was blind?
Yeah. They didn't really have much vision when they did that one. But yeah, I'll get it for her. I'm not gonna know her because I don't think it's ever gonna sell out.
Probably not. Vision's usually a peg warmer.
Yeah. She's really the only draw of the 2-pack. And I wasn't interested in that version of Scarlet Witch at all until I was like, wait, I can use her parts.
Yeah, I've got the retro carded Scarlet Witch, so I'm good.
And I'm curious how these arms work. Is this like these are just gonna be rubber overlays and you got the double jointed elbows up here or something? Or
no, she just doesn't. She's got static arms. No elbow articulation at all. We're on old school.
Well, I can explain that.
Swappable arms.
That's right. But yep. Apparently it's these are all the other different pre-order stuff.
I did pre-order. I got Channing Tatum Gambit. That's the only one I pre-ordered from that.
Why am I sinking?
I
think my shot was going down. I'll move my camera.
Whoa. You're saying you blew out your O-ring?
Yeah. Need my suspension rebuilt. I do like this 1/12 scale Grundy. We already looked at it before, but it's a damn good looking figure. Solomon Grundy want pants too. That's by far the most memorable like Adult Swim thing. I just want a decent pair of pants. Solomon Grundy want pants too. I keep thinking that's such a weird Dark Maul. Yay! Oh, the Triple T. I got mine ordered. apparently that sold out like with the first hour before it even opened up to the public.
Yeah.
They did make this a G.I. Joe announcement, more another 2-pack of the Ninja Force. So we're getting the Snake Eyes with the blue gear, which when will it be? September 18th pre-order. Is it a Target exclusive like everything else? That's also the Starscream. People were getting their Scarlet 2-pack, Ninja Force 2-pack canceled. That and Prowl. I checked to see if Hobby Link Japan had the G.I. Joe stuff, but they only had the Transformers.
Yeah.
Everybody was like panicking when they would start canceling like the pre-orders for the Starscream. It was like, go to Hobby Link Japan. You'll pay $20 shipping, but you'll get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is it saying it's going to be store exclusive? And of course, you put pre-order for socials. Well, don't mention where it's available yet, but all the 2-packs from and this was stupidly priced. This thing's $55.
It doesn't look big.
He's not.
Fatal Fluffies was my nickname in high school, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a cereal box thing too, huh?
Yep. But this is not $55 worth of stuff. I don't understand that. And it's supposed to be a troop builder thing. You notice too, SDC exclusive Fatal Furies is not sold out. Do you want oh, these are actually toys. I was going to say, like, NECA's doing the plastic costumes. So that's my era.
The Ben Cooper stuff?
Yeah, well, my era, like growing up going trick-or-treating, people look like serial killers. And the big plastic mask. And the vinyl costumes. And we liked it. We couldn't see shit through the mask. Couldn't breathe. When we had our plastic pumpkins. Shut your mouth. Gray in the beard means it's time to give away the toys. No.
That's a good way to get clobbered.
Ernie Town says I have to give away my toys because I got gray in my beard. Boo! Boo! Unless he means I'm Santa. I'm just messing with you, Ernie. But any new stuff on Pulse? Oh, that stupidly expensive, like black and silver and gold Pretty King set.
Yeah.
Looks great. I don't.
It's pocket change. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, Matt was talking about you didn't see the Optimus Megatron. They're actually in stock on Pulse right now.
Mm-hmm.
It almost makes me want to. It makes me tempted to cancel my Walmart pre-orders and order through them because Walmart's bad at cancel stuff. Now, this is the stuff we were talking about before. It's just stupidly overpriced.
Yeah.
$200 for Missing Link Soundwave. The Optimus was $125 with the trailer.
What aren't they small scale? They're like...
These are the same size as the G1 toys. They're just the exact same as the G1 toys, except more articulated. Okay,
so Bandai still makes the very first RX-78 that they made in 1978, I think it was.
And for the love of God, Hasbro, make the pictures links.
But you can buy that like molded off of the original mold version of that first RX-58 for like $8 still to this day. Like,
now, these are like added more articulation, but the Optimus that didn't come with a trailer, I think, was like $70, which is the same size as this.
yeah,
Why is this $200? It makes no sense. Yeah. Oh, it comes with the little drone that gets destroyed in that one episode.
hey, that's worth $150 right there.
It looks identical, like I said, to the G1 toy, but it has articulation.
Yeah,
That's not $200. I don't get their pricing on these missing links. They went insane. I
yeah.
thought it was a great idea when they did Optimus, and then they start like the prices just keep going up in each release. I don't understand. It's almost like the Bandai Dragon Ball shit, where Goku, you can get Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan for like $30-$40.
And everyone else is $200.
At minimum, $100 to $150, $200.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't.
The cartoon color one is $165. Why is this less? It's the same stuff. It don't have the VAT Chrome. Why is it cheaper? Are they charging another $35 on VAT Chrome?
I would hope not.
I don't get it.
Oh, and it straight up says in there that you should not like put the headphones on. Like it's.
Oh, would they break?
I think so. It straight up says something about they're not intended to go
That's
on
like
a human's head.
This evil, that one episode in Beast Wars where they turn Rhinox evil.
Yeah.
And $225.
I paid $75 for my knockoff Soundwave Masterpiece MPG, and it came with all the cassette bots.
And looky here. This is on the way here to me. This is a fourth party KO of Masterpiece Rhinox. $89.99. And I've heard nothing but positive reviews on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Why would I spend $225 on the official when I can just?
Because it says Takara on it. It says Hasbro on it.
Yeah, I understand. If you don't support the official, they won't make it. Yada 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 yada.
I would rather them not make it.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend that on it. I'll buy this one. And Rhinox was one of my favorite characters from the show, so I haven't been getting it. I stopped getting the Masterpiece Beast Wars stuff because when they made Dinobot was a piece of shit, and mine would come defective and it broke trying to fix the defect, and I got my refund on it. So the only one I have right now, I got Masterpiece Primal. I had Cheetor, so did. And it's like, I don't really want them because they were crap, but I've heard good things about the Rhinox KO, and he's one of my favorite characters.
Yep.
So we'll give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
And in fact, he actually took out the Decepticons by farting on them one time.
I did the same thing too. It's really effective on younger brothers.
Yeah. And they go. tempted to get this. I just didn't want to spend I spent a ton on TF Safari already. So I was like,
yeah.
I got stuff in my car coming up, so which is a great looking masterpiece Blitzwing. It's a third party. It's not a KO or anything. It's just third party. This company's version of Blitzwing, and it's a lot cheaper than Fans Toys, which I like Fans Toys, but Fans Toys is a lot of their stuff is very expensive now. Which I got the Rambo, which he was $140, which is not bad for a masterpiece Carbot, which. But a lot of their stuff is like on their like Optimus size stuff is minimum $200.
Yep.
And their Blitzwing, I think, is like well over $200 or something like that. Like, used to be I would have a cap on my Transformer stuff. I wouldn't go over $200 for individual figure. But now everything's like getting to be like insane. And so I kind of like with X Transbots, their stuff's usually a lot cheaper. And it's more along the lines of a classic masterpiece from Takara.
Yep.
So it's more and more. The design aesthetic is more like it's a blend between masterpiece, the toy and the cartoon. Now, like Takara's like lean farther into the toy aesthetic, the cartoon aesthetics, which Fan Toys is kind of doing that too. They're going a little bit too more into the toon. Then I say that, this Blitzwing is kind of along that lines too. It's a little more tuned, but I don't mind it on this one. I think it looks good. Both all his vehicle modes and his robot mode looks good.
Usually they get one or the other, not both looking good.
Yeah. So I think I might have to buy on this. It's sold out everywhere else except for TF Safari.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
It's like the Crimson Wings thing too, like the Starscream. They had it for $69.99 and sold out everywhere else. The TF Safari seems to be the only one getting it.
I didn't end up ordering that one. I had too much other stuff ordered at the same time. So.
Now, after ordering it, I do hope they reissue the Thundercracker and Skywarp.
Yeah.
Because I like the size. Because the Masterpiece and a lot of the other third parties Seekers are too small. They're like very short. I don't know why, because they're F-15 Eagles. They should be freaking huge. They should be able to battle the Dinobots because they're F-15 Eagles. Pesky mass shifting. The color variations, I like this new one too, like the more tan compared to the pale first release. So the pale one I wasn't real crazy about, but this new color scheme, I might have to break down and get this one because it's cheaper than I got paid for the Rambo. Plus, the same company makes a Trax, and their Trax is a lot better than the official Trax too. Where you at? Wait a minute, I did buy the Trax. I bought the Trax from Shoji Store. They had it on a flash sale.
Yeah.
And I bought that and the new upgraded Steel Series Megatron. So I got that coming, so I might as well go. It's another one of those ones where the Masterpiece Takara one disappointed me. Was Trax. I always liked Trax a lot with the original toy and stuff. Then when I got the new Masterpiece one, it's like felt cheap and hollow. They kind of like ran me off from collecting official because they got overpriced and cheap feeling.
Yeah. I was looking to see no updates yet on Overgear, the Overgear line.
Now those tempted me a lot. Those Overgears, they look fantastic. I love the Optimus, but I just didn't like the color scheme.
See, every time I see it, I like it a little bit more. It does look better. It does grow on you, but
I saw all these like fan edits. It's like man, that looks great. That looks great. These fan colors and stuff, and then I see the visuals like these all your fish one sucks compared to all these fan concepts. But, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting the tracks. I got it coming from the Shozy store. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that Blitzwing.
How tall? Legends class is small. How small are they?
They can be.
Are they?
Like that big. Yeah, they're small.
Are they comparable to like the little blockies defenders? Or are they
probably about similar to that size?
Okay, because I'm looking at these Dr. Wu.
Oh yeah.
And they look really cool, but they're $50 a piece. I really want some of them, but
they're teeny tiny.
Which I love. I love these guys, but to have transforming ones would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is about the size of like Masterpiece Megatron, robot mode.
Yeah.
Well, if the official one is short, and then I mean very short. So you can see like a. Images. Try to find like a. So there's like the car one. Like you see how small it.
Oh yeah. I've got the only Starscreams. I've got the Blockies Transformers 1 Starscream, and I've got the Yellow Park. The Yellow Park one is very nice.
I like the Yellow Park stuff. Definitely want to get. I'm hoping they do. They said this was reissued in 2026. So hopefully we get Thundercracker and Skywarp reissue too.
I would hope so. It just makes sense.
I like the size of these so much better. I like the detailing on like. I wish it had a little more detailing. It was less cartoony with the detailing, but still looks good. I think. Shozy store. The X-Transbots Zarek is in stock. People are getting it, which is a masterpiece, like the head for Scorponaut. I think it looks good, but I think Fans Toys kind of killed this project. Yeah. Right when it's getting ready to release, during TFCon, Fans Toys like, oh, we're gonna do this too. I bet Extreme was like, and all the retailers too that already had this stuff coming to them are probably like, Fans Toys is one of those companies with Transformer collectors. When they announce something, anybody else making it, it just kills it.
Yeah,
because everybody's going to go order the Fans Toys. It's no longer coming soon. I think they shipped both my Megatron and the tracks. Fourth party.
You're gonna get the Lewin Resources Fortress Maximus, aren't you?
Nah, I think I'm gonna put. This fourth party version of the MPG 17.
Yeah.
I already saw they made improvements from their improvements.
Ah.
Things removed from the mouse work. Come on. You see how these on the original one, these don't fold at all.
Yep.
And they just stick out. They made these little pieces where they'll fold in. This is the first version of the KO, and plus they fixed the hips and all that, and several other upgrades to it. But on the newer ones, this folds flush flat against the back of the arm.
Oh yeah.
So, it makes it like I kind of like when I got the KO of the LP10 in the cartoon colors. It would almost be tempting to get this in the cartoon colors, and just to get the extra upgrade, or get one of the 15 different color variants they got coming out of this.
Yeah.
It was pointed out on the Shattered Glass that this has been retooled again.
Nice.
The
Shattered Glass looks good. It does look good.
$89, man. Oh, $90.
Yeah.
So Shattered Glass colors is just a good color scheme too.
Well, see, you can also. I like Shoji Store because you can top off your points and not pay taxes on the points, and then you can use the points to buy the figures and not pay taxes on the figure.
What? That don't happen.
No. In my dreams, that happens.
Yeah.
You can imagine what it would be like if that did happen.
Oh, and they got the KO Steel Series Seekers already up for pre-order.
Yep. Thundercrack.
Crack of Thunder.
Ooh, I like that blue Ultra Magnus.
Oh yeah, that's Diaclone colors. I like that. Powered Convoy Diaclone.
Uh-huh.
The original Diaclone colors for Ultra Magnus he had a blue cab like that. I do like that. Ooh.
Optimus Prime if he was a cop. Optimus Prime.
I got the regular one there, and almost like, should I get the Delta Magnus version?
Yes. The answer is...
They would look great together. I wish they had real pictures instead of all these like AI renders. The AI screws up the head too.
It does.
I do like Diaclone Blue. I don't have a Diaclone Blue LP10 or anything like that.
Not yet.
That's tempting. And they got the one I got there. It's on sale for $74. Cool picture.
Freedom is the right of every city.
Mine didn't have the light up feature of the head. I don't know if they fixed that. I had to buy like an LED for mine.
Yep.
Which I do like the fact you can basically store everything on the figure.
Yeah.
What's weird though is the LEDs I got. It won't. Normally, you just take a magnet and it turns it on. This one requires the magnet to stay on close to it for it to be on.
That's weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too. It's like
but it has a battery in it.
Yep. But you gotta have it's about dead already. I was like, is it even turned on? I was like, it is barely glowing. I'd about rather just take apart the other head and just paint the eyes.
Yeah.
I might do that this weekend. I like the black windows, the black trimmer, the window wipers paint black. I hate when they do the silver wiper blades. It just looks, your eyes are too drawn to it for some reason to me. I think the black lets it blend in better.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely $75. Well, it's $74 right now. Definitely worth it. not as cheap as the MP10 KOs, but that's nice.
Yeah.
Wish they would do a Diachrome blue of the MP10. So I still think the MP10 mold holds up.
I think so too.
So with the KO of Masterpiece, Megatron, Beast Wars. You got the KO G1 Masterpiece Megatron, which this is a direct KO of the official one, and it is Infinite Transformation is a good one. It's a really nice piece, good quality. But still, my favorite Megatron is the Make Toys Despotron, especially one not customized. I just like how big and bulky he is.
Yeah.
I like Prime and Megatron to look bulky instead of that slender build. A lot of times the cartoon looks give them.
Mm-hmm. I like both. That those Flame Toys model kits that I did, they're much more of that very stylized, like almost human-like proportions to them, and they look pretty good.
That's one of the few picks I got with the cartoon color one with the red wiper blades.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. The chrome makes sense. The black makes sense. The red doesn't make any sense.
No.
And the window trim should be a different color too.
I don't mind the red window trim. It blends in. It's a very cartoony thing. I think that's why they went with the red wiper blades. To me, if you're going to do cartoon, just leave the wiper blades off. I think it would look cleaner. I know you wouldn't have the wiper blades in the vehicle mode. You don't need them because they're kind of oversized anyway. Because at this scale, those wiper blades are just too chunky. You can't really make them that. They're about as thin as you can go and still not be able to just snap off. Yeah. I would rather if they're instead of being individual pieces, if you're gonna put wiper blades, just mold it on there. Personally, I would wish they just mix them. They're not needed.
No.
There's your LPP10, LP10, LP10 KO, VMP10, Voyager size one. So you got, plus you got then you got the Luon, which is a bigger MPP10.
That's the PP10.
Yeah. You get the PP.
He's got the big PP touch.
He's got the big PP. But yeah, I like that. Still like this mold. What I don't understand. MPP10 has the longer shins. So you see, you got 4 of the little vents right here, and you got 5 on MPP10.
Yep.
That fixes the only big issue with MP10, the proportions.
Yep.
His arms look too long. You make the legs a little bit longer, put that extra vent in, it fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
Do that to the regular size. It'd make them a little bit taller, but it would look so much better proportional. Now, there's one company made where you can actually shorten the forearms, but you get a lot of kibble on the side of the arm.
Yeah.
I like the clean forearms, and the whole upper body looks great. If you could have made the legs a little bit longer on the regular Masterpiece MP10, the match to MPP10, it'd be a home run.
Yeah.
Plus, it'd look great too if Fans Hobby ever decides to get off their ass and quit making G.I. Joe vehicles and finish up their G2 Megatron. They're obsessed with G.I. Joe vehicles right now. Let's see. We got the Starscream. Well, not Starscream. The Thundercracker KO. We still will eventually do this. AliExpress has already opened up pre-orders for Starscream and Skywarp, so they're coming. That Megatron Studio Series must have already sold out. Sign in so I can look at my orders.
All the orders are gone. Just poof.
It's not shipped yet, but I think it's sold out though. I shipped my Star Toys tracks. Still waiting on the Megatron, which it's still available. $35. This is like they did with the Optimus. It's been upgraded, like covering up the screw holes and everything. It's got a lot of heads. Translucent weapons instead of opaque. So
Looks good.
it's a great upgrade, especially for $35. It's cheaper than the official. The official's $55, $56, $55.99, something like that. And you can get this for $35, and it don't have the Decepticon logo, so you'll need to get some decals, which they actually sell decals on Shoji stores.
Yeah.
That's their Optimus, and that's their Megatron they made. Because you see, there's no screw holes or anything visible on the Optimus. This looks great. My only nitpick is, like, you did all this, you didn't fix the color on his fusion cannon. It's still brown, and you didn't fix the color on the shins.
Yeah.
What did you do to the color correction? They could have made it better fusion cannon too. The fusion cannon kind of sucks. Or if looks like the original plan for this fusion cannon from Hasbro was to make this slide, which would have made sense. So like this would have slid forward and it would look better proportional.
Yeah.
But it's a solid piece, and it don't.
I got a journal that can fix that.
But I did order it. I do hope they do a better color scheme, like a new fusion cannon and a better color scheme. I'd totally buy this if they do a G2 color scheme on it. It was like a G2 chest and G2 color scheme. I'd buy that.
Yeah. I'd buy that for $1.
Because he turns into a freaking tank anyway. It's like the G2 Megatron turned into a tank. It always seems like a missed opportunity when they don't do things that's freaking obvious.
Yeah, already exists.
Yeah. It's like with when they did the Optimus 2, that you get like 4 head sculpts with it. None of them have yellow eyes. It's like, come on. Which I did the original KO I bought of Megatron. I got off AliExpress.
Mm-hmm.
I did a Marvel Comics repaint too, which is the black helmet, yellow eyes.
Yep, that's what I
got
did.
more red on his chest.
By Flame Toys. The Flame Toys Megatron. Wherever he's gone. He's up there somewhere. I gave him a black helmet.
I'll stick this in the chat. If anybody's interested in a cool Megatron.
Megatron.
Megatron attack. Megatron attack.
Jazz, get the cereal before Megatron beats you to it. Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah. I like the black helmet, too.
Yep. It's all custom paint, all of it.
Nice.
I did finally get my decals from
Toy hacks.
Toy Hacks. It took forever.
Oh yeah, they ship from Canada, so they're slow to get to you.
And then I ordered the wrong Autobot logo, so I've got I didn't get the red on red. I didn't get the white backing on it. But yeah, these are cool. They're like I said, they're very like stylized.
Yeah.
But they look good
They
together.
got a little bit like a Marvel, like old school Marvel Comics look to them.
And I've got the sound wave, but I haven't opened it or put it together yet.
Legos.
Lego my ego.
Knockoff Lego Transformers and the Iron Giant.
Now there is an actual Lego Transformers set, and they're pretty cool looking. I've been seriously considering.
This has been like selling out everywhere.
Everywhere. I keep seeing, even like on Blocky's website, they keep saying it's sold out. We're waiting for more shipment. And I do want it because it's big. Like
It's a beautiful piece. It looks spot on to the show.
Yeah, and like it's huge.
Well, that's really one of the last good TV series, Transformers we had.
Other than the War for Cybertron series trilogy.
And this is the last good Transformers TV series we've had. I'll be interested to see if they do his upgraded form, or like the Beast Hunters form, the one Matt was showing off.
Yeah.
See, he was about to die, and the Matrix was going to choose Smokescreen to be the successor. And Smokescreen's like, I'm not ready for this. It gives it back to use the Matrix on Optimus, and it gives him a bigger buff than when he first became Orion Pax to Optimus. And then he went even a double upgrade.
This is to go even further beyond. It's Super Saiyan Optimus Prime.
It's very articulated. It looks great.
Yeah, I just haven't found it in stock yet.
It's even it's sold out here too. So now, when Transformers Prime when it first came out, I will honestly say it took me a while to get used to their faces with no nose.
Yep.
Which I'm fine with it now, but when it first came out, I was like, why don't they have noses?
Who knows?
I do like this. It's almost like they were blending G1 and Bayverse together for the robot designs, and came up with something kind of unique with more sleek. I thought it was good. I thought it was real well done. Now, of course, like anything, you get some annoying human characters, especially the Miko.
Maybe that's what I liked about the War for Cybertron series.
No humans?
No humans at all. That was maybe that's why.
Yeah.
No Witwickies to interfere.
You just hate people.
I do hate people. People are the worst. Dude. I could get some of those and make an actual cereal bowl.
There you go.
A cereal box. Luminous.
Yeah, the Dr. Wu stuff, it's cool, but they're tiny.
Yeah, I like the tiny. I may or may not have added a couple to my what's it called? TF source, but stack. I just don't know about the price. They're awesome and they transform and they're cool, but
2.36 inches tall. So they're like...
the Fortress Maximus is 3.5 inches tall. That may have been one of the ones I pre-ordered.
He's on sale for $35.99 on Shoji Store.
Are they in stock? They're in stock on Shoji
That's in
Store?
stock.
Because all the ones on TF Source were pre-orders.
Now, TF Source is bad to show stuff that's never coming back as a pre-order.
It was like on their front page as new pre-orders.
Okay. Now, I love TF Source. I've bought a ton of stuff from them, but they will list some things that's never coming back as a pre-order.
Yeah.
When it's instead of just being sold out. This is Shattered Glass. This is Scorponok in Fort Max colors. So where's the Fort Max? I always get a chuckle for the Transformers fan. Like when I would go visit my brother.
Yeah.
There's a exit like midway there. Fort Chiswell and Max Meadows. And Fort Max, the words are like on top of each other. Say, I can exit, go to Fort Max. That is a cool deal on that Shattered Glass Scorponok in Fort Max colors. $35. So, Guardian Robot for $46.99. He is how big? Omega Spring. The Omega is... He looks decently sized.
I put the Fortress Maximus in the private chat on TF Source.
Oh. That's Metro. I was looking for Fortress Maximus. That's Metroplex. That's Iron. The third-party name's Iron Fortress. No wonder I couldn't find it. He's right here.
Oh yeah, he is right there. Oh, he's a lot cheaper on there too. I like $20 cheaper.
And shipping's 35 cents.
And it's in stock?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. TF Source, you're failing me.
Now these guys get stuff. Oh, is it a different color scheme? Let's see.
There is a fan edition one.
This is Dr. Wu, Iron Fortress, 3.1 inches tall, $66.99 pre-order.
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's the same scale, same one.
3.9 inches tall, $44.99. A little tiny scamper.
Yeah, because I feel like these would go in very well with my Defenders blocky stuff.
Yeah, this would be the same thing, but it's just $20 cheaper.
I don't know if this is accurate or not, but it says shipping cost is 35 cents.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at there. How much is the Omega? The Omega Supreme, same price, $44.99. He's bigger. Well, not much bigger. He's 4 inches. They got a lot of those little tiny things. These little ones be kind of cool to have if you got these city bots.
Yeah.
Oh, the regular figures, like these 2 packs. 1.77 inches tall. It's tiny. I don't know if I can handle that small. Wait a minute. Check this out. There's another version that's more expensive. Oh, this is weathered.
Yeah, battle damaged.
Okay.
I was looking for their Starscream because they've got a coronation kit for Starscream, but I don't see the Starscream by itself. Or the Star.
Dr. Wu.
Yeah.
That's a good deal on that shattered glass Scorponok, though, in the Fort Max colors.
Bumblebee
and Cyclonus.
They got a blue version of the.
I seen these. I kind of thought about you with like on your Soundwave kick.
Yeah.
The Bayverse style, like a Rumble, that Frenzy.
Yeah.
In like G1 colors. And they turn into boom boxes.
Yeah.
You got the red one, and you got the blue one.
Let's see, does he have? Oh, the Dr. Wu Soundwave and Blaster sold out.
G2 Dr. Wu Constructicons in Caterpillar Yellow. So I don't have any green Masterpiece Constructicons. I bought the Toy World one when it was on sale on TF Source years ago, and it's Caterpillar Yellow, and man, it just looks so right in Caterpillar Yellow.
Yeah.
It's
the only one I've got is the green one.
Yeah, I got green ones already too. Like I got the new Legacy stuff and all the upgrade kits for it. It's like I don't need a green Masterpiece because I'm happy with the Caterpillar Yellow one.
Yeah, I don't have a Masterpiece. I've got this one though.
Oh yeah.
The Blockies.
Yeah, dude. I think I have nothing against the green one. I think the green looks cool. It's G1 accurate. But when you see it in Caterpillar Yellow, it's just like, I'm good.
Yeah. These combiners for the Blockies are just like.
See, I wish you would have done that Soundwave I sent you, that red line.
Uh-huh.
Hasbro could have done that and kept those figures in scale with one another instead of making everything 6 inches tall.
Yeah.
And they could have done like what they're doing with the Blockies, where they could have like Build-A-Figures of the combiners.
Yeah.
Sell like the Aerobots in the robot mode. Do like a 2-pack, one in the robot mode, one in their limb mode. So you buy all the Aerobots. You can have them in their robot modes and did a combined mode. It's such a missed opportunity. They mishandled that line. Then they start doing like different art styles, each one. So it just stick with the, have them all look like they're in the same continuity.
Now, I haven't ordered. There's 1 or 2 waves of the Defenders that I haven't gotten yet. So, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they do like a big pack. What they do is they'll take 3 boxes and ship them together for a little bit cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got the army of them back there. That's all. That's all the mini YOLO Park and Blockies.
My brother just sent me this. 71 Eldorado with 54,000 miles on it for $17,500.
Nice.
That looks like it's been garage kept. It also looks like the rear air shocks are leaking.
Yeah. Grandma took that to to the.
See, the old lead sled started the Carolina Squat with leaking air shocks.
Grandma took it to church and back every day or every week since she had it.
Dude, that's nice. It's clean. That's pre-smog too, with the 500 caddy.
Yeah.
My dad had a 72 when I was growing up. And in the early 80s, he had it repainted, and the painter didn't understand fiber optics. So he cut the fender lights cables. They run off fiber optics off the back of the headlights.
Yeah. And of course, Cadillac had to put fiber optics, let's put fragile.
Well, that 1972 Cadillac had climate controlled air conditioning from back in the day. It was like that stuff. People think we were like, it didn't happen until like the 80s and stuff like that. They were doing it way earlier.
Yeah. Well, I've got an 02 F-150 that's got automatic headlights and heated seats and auto dimming headlights and all that stuff. All the stuff that you would think would be like
that Eldorado had the twilight signal headlights where you could actually light gets dark, the lights come on and stuff you always associate with like newer cars. Stuff's been on there for a long time. This is no luxury brands. What's this? This is a 2 foot tall Weijing Omega Supreme Sentinel robot.
Includes lights and motorized mechanism.
No more pictures than that. It's the same thing with they did recolor their Omega Supreme, of course. The Sentinels are like a troop builder style of Omega Supreme.
Yep.
They were not sentient like Omega. Guardian robots. That's not a bad price, man. $170 for a 2 foot tall robot. Now the shipping cost, free shipping.
Free shipping.
Yeah. For a 2 foot tall robot.
Damn.
Weijing. Here's their Omega. So this is what you'll be getting. You should have more pictures of this one. Just in the Guardian robot colors. It's not as nice as some of the other masterpiece like Omegas, but hey, it's a fraction of the price.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna have to take out a second mortgage for this one.
Yeah, it's not bad looking when I'll complete it.
No,
and like they said, the other one's $169 for the blue one, and if you want to, you get two of these cheaper. You get the Fans Toys Omega. DX9 had a good one too. They call it Gabriel. Missing Link Grimlock is like
$120.
It just makes no sense why that's so expensive. Because I get it. It looks great. It looks like G1. It comes with like a little diaclone painted like Carly.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish they would, if they're going to do this stuff and make it like super expensive, they fix the scaling. Because this is smaller than the Optimus and Soundwave. It'd been awesome if they could have this G1 look and be this, and extra articulation, but be the scale he was on the cartoon, where he's like a torso taller than Optimus.
Yeah, and then it would make sense for the $120 price tag.
Yes, absolutely.
Uranus.
Look at it. I love this thing, but it's the articulate. They add articulation both the robot and Dino mode. But it's not $120. This at most should have been $75.
Yeah,
and that's pushing it.
That's pushing it. I was gonna say like $50, $49.99 right there.
Now with the the reason why I said $75 is like you got the die cast, the back chrome, and all that stuff, and they charge more for now. But $120 is wrong. It should not be that expensive. Like I said, if this was upscaled to where it's damn near a foot tall, I've been more likely to put out the money for it.
Yep.
So look, the robot mode looks great.
Okay, but when it comes to Grimlock, which is the alt mode?
It's still the Dino. Especially since, well, depends on which Grimlock you're talking about, too. And the G1 cartoon, they were built on Earth to be dinosaurs that can turn into Dinobots. So, G1 cartoon, the argument is you definitely dinosaurs is regular mode, possibly.
Yeah.
But all the other incarnations of Grimlock, robot mode, the beast mode or vehicle mode is his alt mode. Because he came from Cybertron like all the other Transformers. And Dreamwave, they introduced, like they called, while they were on Cybertron, they were Dinobots with a DY, like
yep,
Dino, like car dino.
Mm-hmm.
But and their alt modes were like military vehicles. Like I said, I love this thing. It's not worth money. I initially pre-ordered it and I canceled it because I just can't justify it. This is $120 there, but on Hasbro Pulse it was like $125.
Yeah.
So I just can't justify for what you're getting spending $125 for this.
No.
And I don't care to spend money on stuff if I think the quality's there.
Yeah.
So this is just not there.
That's kind of where I'm at about that MDLX Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
The Toxitron one. And it is like not half as good as the YOLO Park stuff. And it's like twice the price of the YOLO Park stuff. I got it because
it's the other one I was talking about, like I got burned out on like Takara Masterpiece stuff. Their Shockwave. Their Shockwave was a piece of shit. I mean, absolutely horrible. He's lavender. He's not purple. He's undersized. His eye is green, not yellow. And that was my biggest disappointment ever. Like, just about it from buying a Masterpiece Transformer. Mm-hmm. And I do not even display it with my Masterpiece figures. It's like, it's just, it looks like shit.
Yeah.
My two Masterpiece style Shockwaves. I got the Toy Dojo exclusive gray one from Fans Toys with like Shockwave colors. Yeah. Back in the day, Radio Shack did a gray. Back in G1 era, they did like a Astro Man or something like that. They called it, but it was people call it Shockwave.
Yeah,
it is a Radio Shack exclusive. I got that Toy Dojo color. That one, I love it. I love the gray. It has like metallic sparkles in the gray. Beautiful piece. And I was going to get, because I missed out. I was late to the train. Late on the get on the bandwagon with the Fans Toy stuff. They released their purple one, and it sold out everywhere, and nobody, should sell for crazy money. It's like, well, I just get the exclusive one. And I loved it. They were going to reissue it. Then this company, knockoff Fans Toys is a big no-no in the industry. Like, they knock off everything else, but they go after you like crazy if you knock off Fans Toys. This company made a Shockwave. Wasn't exactly a knockoff. They took what they did with the Fans Toys Shockwave. They did use a lot of the design, but they retooled a lot of it and kind of made it a little better.
Yeah. And
I bought that. And that thing that is my Shockwave. It is a beautiful, nice deep purple. And it makes that Takara one look like a knockoff kitty toy.
Yeah. So Fans Toys gets mad when people rip them off of the stuff that they're ripping off?
Well, Fans Toys stuff's they make characters of an official IP without the license, but they don't ever knock anybody off. It's all their own engineering, own design. But they do get mad if you try to rip off their designs.
Hey, you can't steal that thing that we're not
officially licensed to make.
Just because we're not paying for it doesn't mean you can steal from us.
I love that Cadillac.
Cadillac converter.
Those things are huge.
Why does my truck need a Cadillac converter? It's a Ford. You seen those videos of the guy that goes in and asks his service advisor just completely off the wall random questions on Facebook? They're at a dealership. You distracted me.
This is a gorgeous piece. He is pretty big too. He's 10.63 inches tall.
Is that the one that I was asking you about the other day?
That is the one you were asking about the other day.
Don't do that. Don't do this to me.
Well, I clicked on this because this is almost a $200 figure, and I saw somebody repaint it.
That's an expensive.
And it wasn't even that good.
No.
It's like, why? Why would you do this? This is a gorgeous figure. Why would you do anything to this thing? Plus, it's $190. Why are you going to throw sloppy paint on a $190 figure?
Yeah. How do I order these Energon cubes? It says it's an add-on thing.
Oh, you got to buy something. When you next order from Shozy Store,
yeah.
Once you add that to your cart, you can add those Energon cubes to your cart.
I have stuff in my cart.
I think it's during the checkout process.
Oh. Okay. I understand. I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
I think you get 5 cubes per set, depending on how many you need. Swimming in Energon.
He's going to be an Energon Scrooge McDuck.
Add-on items, special lock-on offer during checkout when you shop on other products. These Add-ons will be shipped with your main product. I bought stickers and stuff like that from during the add-on process. Alrighty, I think it's about time for us to wrap up anyway. So.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta go and eat dinner and maybe go to the shop and work on the Matador a little bit. I think I'm gonna make it I've got that other channel that I haven't done anything with. It's just labeled as private. I think I'm gonna change its name and make it the car channel. I'm
really debating about, like we were talking about before, like in my custom 1970 Knowles 442 Customs channel into a car channel.
Yeah.
It's already established channel, so I don't have to go start from the ground up, but I'll just be rebranding it and changing the content. I'll leave the old content on there because it keeps your view stuff going. But might lose some people because the focus change, but it's just mirroring content from the main channel anyway.
Yeah.
So and it's not a monetized channel yet, so. And I don't think it's ever going to be monetized, but just keep mirroring the content.
So if I was going to order a Ultra Magnus, what style stickers should I get for them?
Oh, that one we were looking at, or?
It looks like maybe the clear would be all right, but also maybe not.
Let me see. Oh, these could be cool in there. Silver with red border.
Well, I just saw these.
And these are cool too. We got black with gold borders.
I just saw the 6-pack, but it's out of stock.
Let's see. What else we got? We got black, like solid black ones with the clear backing.
Yeah.
Now, Wreckers could be a good one. The Wreckers logos, we got all gold. I think these are toy hacks.
It says Shoji Store on it.
Oh, it does. I said that, and they're Shoji Store. Yeah, all these are Shoji Store. And these from add-ons. Do they have Wreckers logos?
Let's see.
It's pretty kind of cool. It's like a blue Autobot face, but with they got a hammer down the face.
Yeah, I don't think so, because when I put in stickers, I get the battle damaged. It's a symbol, maybe. Yeah, the only ones they have in stock are battle damaged. Transparent.
Well,
that's unfortunate.
I know it takes forever, but there's always
toy hacks.
Yeah.
Well, I have the clear backed red toy hacks ones.
Yeah.
That might have to be the only way to do it.
Symbols for Transformers. These are the Wrecker ones I was talking about. Let's see. Find them here. You got the G2 logo. I like these too. The toy hacks got these raised emblems.
Yeah.
They're a little more expensive. You don't get as many. Oh, Elite Guard. Those are nice too. Finding a good spot for that though.
White backed.
You got the animated logos, you got G2 logos. Here's the Wreckers. So you have the hammer on the forehead. And IDW Magnus was in the Wreckers. Well, actually, I think he was in the Wreckers too, like on the Transformers Prime when he came to Earth, when Michael Ironside said the voice for Magnus.
Yeah.
Oh, these are kind of cool. The more than meets the eyes, stylized.
Oh yeah.
IDW Wreckers. Oh, I like that one. That's kind of cool. Oh, here you go.
Oh, the embossed.
Chrome embossed.
That might be the way to go.
That would look good on that Magnus.
On the blue. That would work pretty well.
Yeah. They don't look like you get many, but they look cool. Oh, look at that. Take it.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think that's your winner on that fancy Magnus.
I think so. I think so.
They're on sale right now too. They're 20% off, $8. Got glow in the dark ones. That. The embossed ones look so good. You'll get your Magnus way before you get the sticker.
Yeah.
That gives you time to figure out where you want to put it.
Don't remind me. I have to put this on a shelf.
Yeah, I got a stack of Toy Hack stickers like that somewhere too. I don't have any of those chrome embossed ones though. My favorite Toy Hacks ones were they don't make anymore. They went on so smooth. They were like tampographs.
Yeah. I thought you said that someone you were buying from was dry rub stickers.
I think some of these are the toy from the Shozy store.
Because
they're a lot thinner, I think, the Shozy store ones. And plus, they're not peel off. I think these are the dry rub. You got to cut them out, then you got the cover on the front, and you just rub it on the feet.
Yeah. Because those are the way to go. Those are the best.
These are really nice. They had them at very similar to. They weren't dry rubs, but they were just the material they were using on those labels they had for Toy Hacks.
Yeah.
I don't know why they quit using it. I don't know if it was just super expensive. They quit making it or something other. I don't know. It's just they were awesome. Like I said, they were my favorites. GoBot factions. Who wants GoBot factions?
GoBots are like the Kmart of Transformers, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Which it could have so went that way with Transformers, but luckily the people who at Sunbow were smart enough, like, hey, let's not make them look just like the toys. Let's make them actually look like actual real characters. And people that did GoBots like, let's just make them look like toys. And the GoBot storyline too is not as good either. Decepticon Air Command. Ultra Chrome. Those are weird looking. There's them list of emblems on Toy Hacks. Every time it refreshes, it changes the order.
Oh yeah.
I'm scrolling down. It's like, no, where did they get? Oh, because these glow in the dark was way up here. Yeah. Trying to find if you like look at something and go back to it, and it's like, yeah. That's the one I was trying to find. It popped up when the screen loads, and I was trying to look to see what it was. It's rescue symbols.
I don't know if I'm reading this wrong or what. Okay, so I'm trying to top up my points. It says $190.
Mm-hmm.
If I click top up points, I can get 6,000 points for $20. That's what it's showing.
I've never done the point thing, so other than using the points I get from orders.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to figure out is that's a lot cheaper than buying the actual figure by like $60 cheaper.
We were talking about GoBots. There's a third-party company that's been doing GoBots, apparently. They're all on clearance, so I don't know how well they're doing. The ones that's out yet. Of course, they only got 2. They got the car and the helicopter. Oh, they're tiny. It's like Legends class stuff. 3.55 inches tall.
Huh?
It would be kind of cool if Hasbro would have start like incorporating like GoBot style characters into. They've done it a little bit with like 1 or 2 characters, but basically just been repaints of another figure. They do Crasher quite often as a repaint of Mirage.
Yeah.
But it'd be kind of cool if like you like have like a Psykill to be like a Starscream type character, upstart trying to like overthrow Megatron or something. They're a faction of the Decepticons. Because they keep redoing the continuity. Why not? When people get upset, like with like rebooting continuities, like when Transformer fans like that meme, like first time, huh? You getting hung? All right, I think we're going to call it a night, guys. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming out, hanging out with us tonight. Tomorrow there is a geek chat on GeekFusionTV channel and on Kryptons Toy Vault. So I'm assuming it's going to get figured there.
Yep, they'll be there.
So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one, guys.
See y'all.
Ninja vanish.